Hello, hello, hello. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And welcome in to I Bring It Every Day. And, whoo, I'm telling you, it's been an interesting day. But let's bring it and we'll have some fun for a little bit and craft. All right now. But please like, share, and subscribe. So here we are. I made it. And boy, it's been a crazy day. So we'll see who comes in. We'll hang out for a little bit. And I was tasked to do the show tonight because we've got a lot going on behind the scenes. But let's say hello to who's here. We got 7 people. Thank you. Okay. So we got Shatika Woods. You do this a little above my head. There we go. Yeah. Good evening. Blessings, TGIF. Thank you so much. Doggy Life. Hey. Hi. It's Izzy. And Suzanne. Hello. Very good. Crafting with Love. Saying hello. All right now. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. So I'll just do a little intro and then we'll get going and see who pops in. So I don't think we're going to have Rosalie or Michelle tonight, but hopefully Noni will pop in at some point. We'll see what happens. All right now. So that being said, and if anybody wants to pop up and show their stuff, I don't have a problem. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So anyway, it's Friday. We made it through the week and got a few things accomplished this week. Channel wise, still doing some filming and stuff like that. And there's Bonnie. Let me just say to Bonnie. And thanks so much for coming in. And this morning I made my little cow. So I'll show Mr. Cow. So I finished him. This was from last week or the week before. Whoops, there we go. There's the cow. And I gave him a back. He didn't have a back before. And I stuffed him a little bit. But this is a trivet or something. But I made this out of acrylic. So I would say if you make this out of cotton. You could put a pan on here or use it as a hot pot or whatever. But anyway, but Mr. Cow's done. So he's looking good. Or she. Don't know. He or she's looking good. So I finished that this morning. And just showed a little bit of the process of putting that together. Let's see who we got. Oh, Rita's here. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly, everyone. She's saying hi. We have Gulf Coast Granny, Miss Charlotte. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for coming in. And Bonnie saying so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He's so cute. Yes. Thank you so much. This is not my pattern. It's one of those patterns. And I think I did put it away. It's one of those crochet magazines from back in the day. We got Rudy, Bonjour, Friday the 4th. I'm not sure what that means, Rudy, but welcome in. And you love cows. Me too. So Holstein cow, it's called the Happy Holstein. And you can find it other places. So Moo, yes. And the chat is jumping. and Rudy likes the cow. And Rita said the cow's cute. Thank you. Cynthia King, hello, my love. I'm in the car signaling, coming and going, raining too. Oh no. Yeah, today we skipped the rain. So that was good. Yes. And thank you for the cow. Yeah, for showing the love to the cow. It's cool. And this is like 2D. And that's what somebody was telling me. They said it's 2D. And that's cool. Oh, there's Michelle. There you go. Hi. Hope you're doing okay. My goodness, there's so much going on, right? And then there's Butterroll Boutique. And everybody's saying hi. Cruz Bolero, I bring it. Hello. Thank you for coming in. And no, Noni likes to eat. Okay. Well, let's be nice, Noni. You got to be nice. Yeah. We've got people who don't eat cows. But anyway, Aretha's here. Yes. Thank you. Let's see. Welcome back. Let's see. Weather, New Jersey. Oh, it's coming. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. Yep. And then, hi, Michelle. I hope you're okay. Yeah, there's so much going on. Oh, my gosh. So anyway, so prayers for the ladies of our little crochet group. And hopefully they'll be back in a couple of days and be feeling better. But I don't want to put everybody's business out there. But most of you know from, I think, Liz's when she was talking earlier. Yes. So anyway, Bonnie, one of the members, thank you so much. Michelle is a member also. Thank you. And let's see. Oh, Annabelle. Hello. Annabelle TV. Hello. Good to see you. She's been doing embroidery, which is very exciting. And then we got Miss Handcrafted by Jackie. Hi, Kelly, and all in the chat. Welcome. And oh, you're flooding. Oh boy. So Noni's going through it too. So this has been a terrible day for this little group. But anyway, we're here. We're gonna do a little bit of, gonna enjoy the Friday. It's Friday. Oh, and there's Uno. Hello. With the blue, yes. Hello, Bonnie. Yeah, he likes Bonnie. Hello, chat. Good to see you. How was work? Hopefully work was good for you. Yes. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, Michelle, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay, honey. Yeah, that's for sure. That's what Rita's saying. That's what I'm saying too. Yes. Lots of people. So thank you so much for coming in. So this week, did I accomplish anything? I don't think so. I made the cow. So you saw the cow. And we don't know what the name's going to be. It might be Bring It. We don't know. Let's see. I was doing a little bit of needle punch. Let me see. Did I put the needle punch? I have to grab it on the other side. Doing a little bit of that. So I got this far upside down. A little bit of needle punching, but I got to keep going. So that's exciting. So I'm just playing around with yarn and stuff like that this week and trying to figure out, different things to do. You're eating cow and keeping warm. Yeah, that's good. Nice. And then Bonnie. So anyway, if you want to connect, just type Kelly, Kelli, in the chat. And then you guys can make friends and what's that? Influence people. Make friends and influence people. Anyway, but cruising, that's welcome. Yes. Now, Uno. Yeah, Uno, this is the question. Bonnie, have you behaved lately? We all know the answer. If you're not, you're back in the corner. That is true. Oh, okay. This is good. You never did punch needle. That's what Suzanne's saying. Yeah, I just did it. Hobby Lobby had this little kit, and they give you all the yarn, and it's enough. Like so far, the biggest color is this blue, so I got to do the outside of the clouds are white, and then you put a couple of the other colors in those little raindrops there, but the outside of it is blue. So all this around the edge is going to be blue. And maybe I'll do that because I think that's all I can probably concentrate on right now because I'm really out of it. Yeah, Mary Moo Cow, nice. And then, oh, wait a minute. I missed the one. Oh, geez. Yes, hold on. I missed the one name. Oh, no. Let's see. Yeah, Lydia, let's see. Name that cow Hamburger. Oh, my gosh. As long as you don't see an arc, you're doing good. Yes, that is true. I missed one of the names. Oh, no. Yeah, you're back in the corner. And Suzanne never did. Oh, here it is. Morgan Freeman. Ah, thank you, Rose upon Rose. All right, there we go. Woo, I found it. I like it. I do enjoy Morgan Freeman. And if you've ever checked out, there's a sketch on SNL, which I have to watch about every month or so, where it's called What's Up With That? And they talk about education, allegedly, but they never get to education because all they do is sing and dance. And Morgan Freeman was there to talk about literacy, and they never got to it. And that's kind of the joke. But anyway, but you have to look at the expressions on his face, which are amazing. Yeah. And somehow they got him on SNL with Ernest Borgnine, 2 Oscar winners, which I thought was hilarious. But anyway, so there's that. But I like Morgan Freeman. Nice. And let's see. Did I miss someone? Annabelle. Yes. Okay. So Michelle saying hi to Annabelle. Yep. And just type Kelly to drop your link. And then you can connect. And let's see. And hopefully you're doing well, Michelle. I know this is crazy. Oh, Rita saying, Kelly, your cow is bringing it every day with milk. All right now. And Bonnie said, Uno, I've been a good girl. LOL. I don't believe her. Yes. And then does Hook that yarn like dairy products? I do not know. Rudy. Uno's laughing. Oh, what's the difference between what I'm doing and punch needle? So I'm not an embroiderer, but punch needle is kind of weird. It's not weird. It's almost like making a rug. So this is the little tool that you use, and you thread the yarn through here, and then you just punch up and down, and I'll show you a little bit. And that's all you do. And this is pretty brainless. And I think embroidery is a little harder. in my opinion, but I don't know, you know, but I love it. And then, yes, Cruz is saying, hey. Yeah, so it's close, except all you're doing, like I said, is just, and then on the backside, the thing that's interesting about the punch needle is on the backside, you get this kind of an afro. Now, this is the wrong side here, but you get this little afro. It's almost like a rug. So if you look at that, that's pretty good. But and then the front is sort of like this. It's real organized and whatever. So, but I do like the fact that you get this little rug. So if you do the opposite, you get a rug, kind of like that. Yeah, so it's I think embroidery has a lot more specialized stitches, whereas this stuff does not. Yep. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi, and Bonnie's laughing. You made a story of her life. I'm afraid to ask Mr. Rudy. Let's see. Hi, my beeping. Not this week. I know Michelle's not beeping. She was house sitting, so we had no beeping this week. And then, yes, Gulf Coast Granny, I'm elbows deep in the tanner of the Triceratops and the Never Ending Blanket. Yeah, I got to get on that. I thought I could make it this week, but I had some prior engagements, so I really could not get down and crochet that. So I'm going to try to catch up, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to be late with that. Oh, did you get stuff at the farmer's market? So no, we didn't today. So we were going to, and I think my husband was a little pooped. So I didn't get any good food, but I'll show you a couple of plants. I'll have to do a little intermission and show you a couple of plants. But I did get some dill, but we did go to Tractor Supply, which almost feels like the farmer's market. So we were sort of scoping out plants and trees. So I don't know if you have those in your area, but what they do is they have all the seeds. So they have the burpee seeds and all those other ones. So you can get everything you can name and more. They have about 5 or 6 kinds of corn, 5, 6, 7 kinds of green beans. I mean, they just had so much stuff. And so we were there kind of like taking notes of stuff that we want. And they have peach trees, plum trees, apple trees, 3 or 4 types of apple trees. I mean, it was like a little overwhelming, actually. So I really ran out of steam. And by the time we got through Tractor Supply, it was like 3:00. And we were like, the day's kind of done. So then you got to make dinner. And then here we go. It's 7:00. Yes. And let's see. Yes. And and Noni's laughing at Rows Upon Rows. Yep. Yeah. So we had a really good time. So the Tractor Supply, I am digging Tractor Supply. They had some chicks and ducks, not too many. They had some Rhode Island red chickens. So if you need some chickens for your eggs, they have them. And let's see. Oh, there's Ashley Wester. Good to see you. Hi, she's Ashley Wester's Crochet and Knitting Channel. Welcome in. Yes, good to see you. And we have, Rita's laughing. And, Crystal. Yeah, we know Crystal. All right. And Lydia, I don't know. Yeah, pretty brain. Yeah, it is brainless. I mean, shouldn't say brainless, but if you want a mindless craft to do that turns out pretty, it's really hard to mess it up, in my opinion. Like this, you really can't mess this up. The other stuff, embroidery, I think you can. Because there's a bunch of stitches. And I've been sort of reading up on it, but I never did embroidery. I did needlepoint, and needlepoint has like 1 or 2 stitches. So for me, that's easy. Pretty brainless. Yeah, well, yes. And let's see, what do we got? There's Lydia's link. Apparently Rudy triggered Lydia's link. And oh yeah. Is it animal cruelty to feed a cow a hamburger? I would say yes, that would be mean. Yes, that would be bad. Although I've seen people do it with other animals, and I think that's terrible. I would never do that. Yes. And then, let's see. Suzanne said, punch needle is like rug hooking with a continuous yarn. That is correct. Yeah. And then, Bud Files. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me see. I'll try to do a color. I did all the colors. Yeah, now I'm down to the white, which means you really can't see anything. Yes. Let's see. Maybe I'll try a little piece of blue. Now, I always have the hardest time threading the needle. So they give you this little piece of thing to thread the needle. But anyway, welcome in, Bud Files. See that little thing? This is what you thread the needle with. Yeah, it's crazy. But let's see. And then Uno said, yeah, Bonnie, I suspect you've been bad to the corner. Yeah, that is correct. But punch needle's good. So anyway, I'm not a Hobby Lobbyist. I do go there about once a month, and they had some kits on the Easter, for Easter and stuff like that, and it was really cheap. It was like $1.74 or something. So I got this for like $1.74. So I figured I can afford that, and if it turns out terrible, I don't feel so bad. And they give you a little bit of yarn, so I'm gonna make a couple of raindrops, and which is not really exciting. I did the main part of this thing the other day, but the thing is, they give you the hoop. This is plastic, and this was already put together, so I didn't have to really do anything. And they stretch it across the little hoop, and the hoop, if you haven't done embroidery, it's got an inside and an outside, and you pull it as taut as you can, and then that's it. Yes. Oh, she's doing woobles. Oh, Ashley. Okay. Crocheting on my woobles polar bear kit. Now I have not done the woobles. Now how's that going? And do they give you enough yarn? That's always the question. Yes. And you never learned punch needle. Yeah, it's different. And okay, you don't want to mention her name. Okay, Rudy. Uno, and then Bonnie said, not in the corner yet. That's good. And there's Scott, controversial cruising. Kelly, hello. And yeah, Bonnie, how are we doing? We're doing good. Yes, or well, I guess we're doing well. Gotta get my correct English. Yes, yes. Yeah, and we like Pam. Pam's my bud from Be Creative. And don't forget the thumbs. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna feed this thing through. Don't forget the thumbs. Thank you, Miss Noni. And thanks for becoming a member on the channel. There we go. Yes. And let's see. I'm going to go down. And Uno say, Kels, you need to give out your skin secrets. It's flawless. Well, thank you. I did wash my face. I'm a little oily though. There's too many lights. But but thank you. Yeah, well, my whole thing is water. So I don't know if you see this, but I've been doing, I know this is funny, 40 ounces of water for like about 2 years, 3 years now. Yeah, which is that's my only secret. And then a little bit of and then sleep. Yes. And oh, let's see. Gulf Coast Granny. Yeah. Oh, our Tractor Supply has really nice blueberry bushes. You got 6. Yes. They're really good. And apparently, I didn't think I could grow peaches in Pennsylvania, but apparently the peach trees they have allegedly give the fruit in July if I do them now. So I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll do that. So that's what we were sort of, we were doing the evil plans. And we like Rebecca, Rudy. And let's see, you're crocheting in the vehicle on the way to your mom's parents' house. Okay, well, be careful. Well, I guess you're not driving. Yeah, that's good. Let me see if I can do this right. So what you do is you stick this thing. I'll show you this. And then Bonnie said, right, And then I love my seeds. Let's see when it burps, tells me I feed them well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, burpee. Isn't that a weird name, burpee? Burpee seeds. And we got flower Tammy. And then when the burp, it tells me I fed them well. Wow. Okay. And there's Jackie saying, Granny, that's awesome. And then let's see, happy Friday. Yeah, from Scotty. That's good. And then, yep, he's saying yes to Bonnie. Bonnie, come to the corner with me. I know, 2 of you. It's great. But anyway, yes. But once again, happy Friday. That's what Scott's saying to everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel good. I'm feeling good. The weekend's over, although I still have some chores I need to do, which, we'll get it. And there's Bill Beckett. Good to see you. Yeah, he got a membership to the channel, which is pretty cool. Let me see if I can do this correctly here. I hope I do this right. So you stick this feeder through here. It comes out this end. And then you're supposed to take the yarn, and hopefully I do this correctly because I'm still learning. This is all new stuff to me. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. I think I did this right. Okay. And then you pull this through. Now, hopefully this will work. So this is hard to see. It's very thin. But you just pull it through the end here. And, oops, I'm blocking. You pull it through. There you go. And you pull it out there. Yep. And oh, Cynthia's saying embroidery can be very intricate. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like embroidery is very intricate, whereas the other stuff is not. This is not very intricate at all. So now I fed it through all the way through the whole situation there. So now I'm going to pull it through. So this is the end that actually feeds. It's got a little hole. And then I have to feed it through that hole. Whoops, through that little hole there. And yeah. And let's see. Yeah, we like Nancy. Little Treasures by Nancy. She's a bud too. And then let's see, he's laughing. Let me see what else we got here. I'm gonna scroll. Oh no, I do not prefer to count to 99. No, thank you, Rudy. But we're good. We're gonna keep going. And then Bonnie saying Uno needs to go to the corner. And then we got Miss Noni Maisling. Okay. And then she's saying hi to everything. Oh yeah, buy things you need now. Just saying yes. Somebody was telling me they were buying food, like some of that frozen food, and I thought, oh man, I probably should do that. Yeah, because it's kind of scary. I think all this is scary, the prices and everything. And I don't know how people are going to survive. I mean, not I don't know how. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but with the prices going up, it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. But we'll see. But oh, so Uno. Oh my gosh, Uno and Bonnie, they are funny. All right. So anyway, I pulled that through here. So hopefully this will come through this hole. We'll see. There it is. Got it. All right. And is that correct? Hopefully this is correct. Yeah, you got to feed it through the hole. So anyway, so I got it through the hole. I can take this away now. But you see, the threader is just a little piece of wire. And it's supposed to have a little piece of paper on the end here, but it fell off. But all it is just a little thin piece of wire and it's doubled over. And that just helps you feed the stuff through. So let's see here. And let's see. So anyway, so hopefully this will work. And everybody's laughing. I love Bonnie and Uno. I miss you guys together. Oh, thank you, Miss Noni. All right now. And let's see. And okay. Everybody's saying hi. Yep, Uno's here. Yep. And actually make sure you guys hook up. Hook in together if you want to hang out. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of these little raindrops blue. And hopefully things will work. And let's see. And then, okay, Charlotte's saying, I'm definitely preparing to adjust my budget as it becomes necessary, deciding what to keep in and what has to go. Yeah, and I think we all have to do that, which is brutal, So anyway, so what you do is you have to feed this little piece here. Let me just see. I hope I didn't pull this out. Yep, we're good. So I'm pulling this down like here. You don't want to have a huge tail there coming out the little front there. But then what you want to do is you want to shove it through to the bottom here. And hopefully this won't be a situation. But all I'm doing is pushing it through. I don't know if you can see that. You push it all the way down. And then I have to pull this little piece that's at the top here. I have to pull it through. So it's hard to show without me having a situation. Let me see if I got it. There it is. So now it's in the bottom. And that's your tail. So, and then what you do is this little opening on the needle here has to be facing the direction you want to go. And, whoops, don't fall. Hold on, I got to adjust this. But unfortunately, I don't have a big section to make, so this is going to be very sad. But all you do is you sort of just go, let me see, hopefully this is correct. You go down, push it all the way through, and pull it up. And you see how it made that little thingy there, little raindrop. And that's it. So that's all I have to do for that one. See, these little raindrops are real short. So I'm just going to stick it through. And then I'm going to cut it. And that's that's that raindrop. So that's it. But whenever you do it in a, in the direction of the area that you're going. And let me just cut this here. Yeah. And that's it. But you just push that through. And there you go. And you got your little raindrop here. And that's it. So let me shove that all the way in. I pulled that out by mistake. But that's the little raindrop. That's it. And then you just keep going. You keep going, you keep going, you keep going. So, but anyway, I'll start doing this blue, and then you can sort of watch me do a little more of that. But that's it. And this is really a fun, like I said, it's almost brainless or mindless, which is good. Oh, thanks, Rudy. And oh yes, ma'am. I was trying to I'm trying to wait. He's doing a little spammy. Yes, ma'am. Okay. But anyway, that's it. Yep. And thank you. Yeah. And 4T, welcome in. I think I saw you come in earlier. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But that's what we have. And that's it. And then you just continue around until you're done. And this is like I said, this whole outside area here is blue. And where the clouds are, that's white. And white's kind of hard to see on on a camera, but it's pretty simple. And I did this probably in 20 minutes, which that's fast. So if you like a fast, quick, and the kits that they have at the store are a little bit bigger than this, but you can always get a bigger kit. But these I think are very cool because they're short, and that's the evil plan. Yes. So then the other thing I'll show you that I was working on. I'm still working on this hat. Have not finished, but this is my hat. I'm doing it on straight needles. So when I'm done, I'm going to seam both sides. Let me see if I can. I want to seam both sides together. So this one, I want to seam to this side. This side is going to get seamed to this side. And then, I'm going to finish. But right now I'm doing a decrease. And this is the brim around the hat. And then, oh, he's a stalker. Yes, he is. Yep. And are you scared? Oh, no, don't be scared. It's so easy. It's pretty easy. And Liz Crochet got me, trying it. And I said, it's not bad. And like I said, if you do the opposite side, you almost get a rug. And so I'd have to trim all these little extra pieces. But look at that. That would be a nice rug, right? It's got a little, call it a fro. It's got a little fro on that side. And then this side. So business in the front and party in the back. Yeah. It's pretty nice. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, I think you can do it. Yes, and there's butter roll fatigue. There we go. Yes. Yeah, she's still in there. And then Suzanne. All right. So we did it. You got through the chat. Oh, you make functional. It is not functional. That is true. Yeah, that's true. And so I've been doing more of these hats and scarves. And like I said, luckily I was gifted a little bit of fancy yarn. So my plan was to try to enjoy it. I'm going to make, like I said, I'm making a couple of hats for myself. And then I gave away, I made 3 hats so far. And that's what I'm doing. Yes. Well, yeah, I mean, you can make a little, they have little frames. I forget what size this is. It might be, maybe, I don't know if that's 4 inches or 5 inches. It might be 5 by 5. So you could find a nice little, frame for that and put that in your kitchen, which is good. Yes. But yeah, I know. Like I said, this is more fun, and I'm just like I said, this channel here is sort of my creative outlet, which I never got to do, when I was working, because that was, you don't have time. So yeah, it's kind of brutal. But anyway, oh, Vanessa Jones, yes, welcome in. Hello, happy Friday evening. Thanks for coming in. And I understand that, yes, and I probably should do the same. But I told my kids, I said, I'm gonna divest a lot of stuff, and actually I've started, decluttering and sort of downsizing some of that stuff. But that's what you got to do, yeah, because it can get crazy, right? But anyway, and Michelle's saying hey to everybody. Good to see you, Michelle. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope Rosie's doing okay. But I think, she's probably in the right place where she should be, Yep. Because it is scary when you have health issues, you got to go in. It's very important, got to go in and take care of all that stuff. Yes. So anyway, so I'm going to do a little knitting. So I'm going to finish this hat. And let's see how long I have to get. But so anyway, I just want to say thanks for everybody for coming in, for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. And it's not unnoticed that people come out and say hey. And that's what I always say. Just come in and say hey. You can split after that. I don't mind. Let's see. Oh, CNY woman. There we go. Your needles look like the Brittany ones. They are. This is Brittany. Let me see if I can turn that one around. This one here. Brittany. Yeah, these are Brittany. Yep, you got it. Yeah. And I got lucky and found these in the thrift store. And most people, I noticed there aren't a whole lot of knitters in the area. So they're really, when I see fancy knitting items, I jump on it. That's what I do. Yep. They are Brittany. Good look. Yes. Now how are you doing today? And how's everybody doing today? Is there any big plans for the weekend? I think my husband and I need to, we're still working on the yard, and we have a couple of dead trees we got to address. And the last storm we had quite a few. We lost about 3 trees, but our trees are starting to get old. I think they're 30 years old now, and we probably could get rid of a lot more. But we lost a evergreen last year, and it just blew off of its foundation. And it was big. It was a big one. And that was terrible. But I was glad. Actually, I'm kind of glad that it's gone, because at least I can kind of see around the corner at night, because there's some, we have some wildlife here. So I like to be able to see. But yes. Oh, when am I planning to grow? Yes. So let's see. Will you start from seed? So we started some corn from the inside. And we did some, I think, oregano and parsley. What's the other one? Basil. But those really have not done well. Like, I think they're going to, I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for asking. See, Bonnie said, did you ever buy Aldi butter? The creamy butter I bought, but I don't know if it's good. I don't know. I haven't looked at the ingredients. See, the whole thing is, Bonnie, with the butter, just make sure it doesn't have any dyes or any of that stuff. See, a lot of the or sugar added. Like, a lot of people just do weird stuff to all the food right now, in my opinion. And as long as it has few ingredients, it really should just have cream, maybe milk, a little bit of salt, and that's it. That's really all it should have. And if it has more than that, then it has too much. And so a few weeks ago, my husband bought one of those fake butter. That's not fake, but it was a butter churn from Amazon. And all it was a mason jar with a little paddle and a crank on it. And we did the milk, and it wasn't, the milk. We did the butter using cream, heavy cream. You got to use heavy cream. And it was easy. And it took, about 15 minutes to make. And you could actually do your own butter. Now, it comes out almost the exact same price as Aldi's butter is. I think Aldi's butter was like $3.99 or $3.79. It might even be a little bit more, but it depends on the price of the cream. So I always say, if you can get the cream for a reasonable price, it's easy to make. And one of the ladies I used to work with had an aunt or something that she never bought butter. She would put it in a plastic bag and just shake the cream, and right before dinner, and she would just make everybody little pats of butter and cut it off. So it can, you really can do your own butter. That's like so easy. And I was surprised that it was that easy to do. Yep. Yeah, and I heard that Walmart butter is good. That's what Suzanne, somebody else told me that too. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Yep, Bonnie, pasteurized cream, salt, and contains milk. Yeah, that's really all you need. Yep. No more. So you're doing okay. Yeah, and I use grow lights. I do. Yep. And so we've done pretty well. Like, we did tomatoes last year, and those turned out really well. But this year, I'm not sure what's happening. Let's see. Oh yeah, Bonnie said, I buy Walmart butter, but it was at Aldi's, and I said, let me try this. Oh, I was at Aldi's, and I said, let me try it. But it's the same ingredient. So it sounds like they must have a similar supplier. So that's good. Yeah. Cause see, they use milk because milk is cheaper. Like, heavy cream is really pricey right now. The last time I bought it, it was $4.79 or $5.29. Like it went up. It used to be 3-ish. So if it's 3-ish and you get a quart will make 2 large sticks of butter. Basically 2 sticks of butter a quart does. Yeah. Oh, so 2 pounds. Oh, okay. But it's cheaper. Okay. Gotcha. It was cheaper at Aldi's. Gotcha. Okay. And then Suzanne saying 2 pounds of Walmart butter for $7.64. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. See, and they do better, Walmart always gets the better deals because they're kind of big. Yes, and it's just me. I know. I didn't. That wasn't the plan. So I invited some people if they want to come, and I'm afraid to drop the link because of actually Rose upon Rose. If you want to come up, let me know, or if anybody wants to pop up, I can send you the link, and then we can do a little bit. But anyway, we'll check out Jackie later. I know Jackie's doing her Triceratops. Yep, I know. But it's okay. I'll make it for a little while. We'll see. Yeah, but everybody's like poor Noni's in a storm. And that was me a couple days ago. We had a pretty bad rainstorm and just blew a lot of trees down and everything like that. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Rudy's a tough one. I think I think Rose upon Rose timed him out. But he keeps adding channels, and this is the issue. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, she had to go to the hospital. So it's out there, but I don't want to give out all her business. But yeah. But I'm glad that she's getting stuff taken care of. Yeah. Because she needed it. Yeah. So and then Michelle's got some other stuff going. So it's been a busy day. So I told him I would take over and start for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. But this is what happens sometimes on Friday. Not Friday. I mean, sometimes things like this happen. But it's good because I think for me, if I do something today, I'll probably pass out and have a nice quiet weekend. Oh, all these was 2 something. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, that's good, Bonnie. Yes. Let's see. Yes. Yep. And that's true. Yep, Suzanne. And if you have any YouTube questions, not that I'm an expert, but you can throw something at me if you have any questions. Yep. They're good for channel performance. That's correct. Yep. Uh-oh. When did she say? Oh, that. No, oh, that's okay, Bonnie. Don't worry. Yeah, he's tough. Like I've known him like so long. Like I feel, a little bit unless he gets really insane, then I'll have to take care of it. But it's okay. As long as he's chilling. But I don't want, they said, Rudy, if you're still here, I don't want you to spam. And that's really the deal there. As long as he doesn't spam, I'm good. Or do anything, strange. Yep. We're good. Yep, yep, yep. All right. Now let's see. So Bonnie, I forget you were working on those little bunnies, right? Still working on the bunnies? Yeah, because Easter will be here on the 20th. And we're doing yes. Or be creepy. That's correct. Yep. That's what we like. Yep. As long as everybody's cool, I don't have a problem. I really don't. Yep. And if you tell him to stop, yeah, he'll be blocked. Yep. Oh, he stalked you. Oh, okay. That's not good. All right. Good to know. All right, Bonnie. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. So now I'm going to do a decrease here. And I decrease right before the markers. And I have a stitch marker. It's hard to see there, but there's some stitch markers. So I'm decreasing once I get there. Yeah. Oh, and he's been stalking. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I just think he's, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there. But let's see. So I don't know if Uno's still here. Now, what do you have planned? Anybody have any big plans for the weekend? And let me know. Like I said, we have to do some yard work, so that's not going to be fun. Be doing that. Let's see. Oh, we got Michelle's here. Hello. Yep, she's coming. Yay. Yes. Oh, you understand autism's tough. Yep. Okay. Here we go. We got Michelle. Hey.
Hello. How's everyone
Hello.
doing
So
tonight?
you made it
Oh,
back. Uh-oh. We had a situation. We're good. We're good. So I have to ask Izzy, are you working on that Triceratops as well? Because that's a cool project. I kind of like it. I wish I could get up to snuff, but I think I missed out that one day I wasn't feeling well, and I got really far behind. But there's Flower Tammy. I saw that. Was that a cat? That's what Izzy's asking. Oh, this sounds good. Okay. Let's see. Doggy Life said, I'm sleeping, crocheting, and eating. All right now. And then Doggy Life saying, Michelle, you made it. And then, oh, Tammy's making. This is what I want to see. Okay.
Hey,
Now you got to tell us,
4T.
how do we do this? How do you make lasagna for 20? You got to share that one. That's pretty cool for Sunday. That'll be nice.
Oh, that's some busy work.
That's a lot of work. Yes. And that's awesome.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, Bonnie's done with the bunnies. She made 2 dogs. So she's just working on that amigurumi. Keep
Oh,
it going,
cool.
girl. Yes. And 4T's like, Michelle. Oh, okay. Oh, she said, oh, she hasn't tried it yet, but she wants to get the yarn. Yeah, it's nice. And then let's see. Oh, Suzanne. All of us with homes and property around have yard worker or good gardeners. Yeah, that's right. You have no choice. You have to be. It's like you might want to take care of that. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, that's really funny. So how was your day? Uh-oh. Did she freeze? Or did I freeze?
Oh, 15 or 16 bunnies. That's quite a few.
Yeah, she's been cranking. That's amazing. Yeah. So how was your day, Michelle?
It was interesting. It was like one phone call after another with the plans changing every 5 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, that happens.
But we all made it through, right?
All right. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, the more you plant, the more you have to care for. That is so true. But here, I'll show you an interesting thing I found at the Goodwill. I went to Goodwill today, which is terrible. I shouldn't be going there. But but this is interesting and it's a shame Rosie isn't here to see this, but I found, look at this, Michelle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so chenille.
Oh.
So
It
this
looks
is
like it's like flattened out or something, huh?
yeah, it is a little flat. Like the chenille is not as puffy as you oh sure,
Yeah.
rows upon rows. Yeah, let me send you.
I
I'll
think that
send you.
would make a cute little elephant or
Yeah, it is cute, isn't it?
seal or anything.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So
Mhm.
you remember we were saying I don't want to order this stuff because I don't feel like shipping. So some popped up in my Goodwill. So I was like, yay! I don't
Oh,
have to do
okay.
that.
All right.
It's not the right color for the what's his name? Tanner. It's not the right
Tanner, yeah.
not the right color for Tanner, but
Other things, yeah.
but I'm like, yeah, this is good. So I was
Mhm.
very happy.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm going to try it out. I mean, I know they sell it at the Dollar Tree.
Mhm.
And but this is a bigger skein. So let's see.
Yeah, it looks like there's more yarn in
Yeah.
there.
Let's see.
Because sometimes I don't know, the stuff from Dollar Tree looks a little bit thinner, but
Yep. Let's see. There's rows upon rows. Let me make sure I'm doing this right here. I'm a terrible typist here. There you go.
hi CNY woman. Hi Jackie.
Yeah, good to see you guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom. There it is. All right. Yeah, I was just looking at her. She sent the Rasta guy that she made before.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, they had a couple of these. So I think I have enough for an elephant, and I forget how many you get in this. Oh, it's only 112 yards. There we go. And there's no knee.
Oh.
112 yards. Yeah. So I thought
it says it's a super bulky. I think that it's a 5 in the regular chenille.
Hi, girls.
Hey, Noni.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you got.
super bulky.
Oh, let me see that, Kelly. That's pretty.
Oh, here, I'll make it. Let me make you bigger. So this was, I found this
Well,
again.
don't make me big. Make you big. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you
So-
just get that? Did you get that today?
I got it today.
Ooh.
It's
Oh
polyester.
yeah, it does look thicker.
Yeah, this is thicker actually.
How
Mhm.
much?
This was
Hey, Renee.
$2.99 for one bag, and it had a couple of these in here.
$2.99.
Yes,
Hey,
and
you got
so
the deal of a century again.
now that I
Jesus
have-
loves you, honey.
yes, and this is called fog.
Mm.
Oh God, that's what I need. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Hey,
so I was
Lydia.
like, woohoo! Hello.
Oh, I'm in the
Uh-oh,
dark.
what
Hey,
did Renee
Izzy.
say? Oh, Renee popped in. Hi there, school delay. May pull my hair out. Yeah, don't do that.
I know. Don't do that.
Yeah.
And there's Lydia, hello, saying hey. And yeah, Doggy Life saying, don't do that, Renee. It's dizzy.
I'm cold today.
It
Let's
is
look at
terrible.
temperature.
Anyway, and there's Jackie. Everyone's saying hey.
Our
Mhm.
state
Yeah.
is flooding.
Yeah, I can't believe. So I'm happy. Like I don't have to go order from. So we'll see. I don't know the super bulky, like how much, like how far this goes. I have no idea. So I'm gonna look at the. Well, actually, while we're here, I'll take a look at the patterns and see if there's anything interesting.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Oh, here's Renee's sock. Hope she doesn't mind if I show it. But everybody saw it yesterday. But I'll show
Have
it.
you heard any more from Rosie, guys?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's hard.
Let me think.
Here's Renee's sock.
Pretty.
Well, yep.
She wasn't sure how long they were going to keep her.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, elephant. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they put her on the IV, so she probably has to stay, she thought.
Yeah, for a little bit. They're gonna
Mhm.
observe her and all that stuff,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which is good because that's what they should do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
nothing to mess with for sure.
yeah. So I was excited. I went to the Tractor Supply.
There's one near my house that I'd like to go in, but I figured all of a sudden my car would be full of farming stuff. Oh.
Yes. Yeah, and that's good. I will do that. And please, yes. I know it's frustrating, but it's okay. You'll get there. I know school's hard. Homeschooling is tough. Yeah, if you've ever done it, it's not fun. I've done it. It's fun. But anyway, everybody likes Renee's sock. I'm gonna scream out the sock. Yeah. You love the socks? But anyway, yeah, Tractor Supply is amazing. I love it because there's all this stuff in there, which is
I like
terrible.
how it smells in there.
Mhm.
Like
Yep.
leather and
Yeah.
all
Oh,
the
leather.
ones we have, because they have saddles. They sell saddles. And
That's true. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, ours is it's small. And they just opened it barely a year ago. It's brand new. So it's mostly plants and then car stuff. Like there's oil,
Yep.
you can do it,
Yep.
and wheels and stuff like that. Uh-oh, look who's here. Yes. Oh, Suzanne's only been there one time. Hello.
Hi, Renee.
Like almost both.
I'm sorry.
It just gets hard some days when
No.
you can't explain it, and it's like it's just not going in. But he's learning. He's doing all right.
Yeah, no. Take your time. And listen, listen. I don't want anybody to have pressure to come. I mean, I appreciate what if you come in.
No, I want to. I'm done with the day. I'm so tired. I've been sitting here all damn day.
All right, now. Okay.
You're like,
Oh man.
Wish I could bring you over some, like a cocktail. Like I think you might need a
I'm
little.
telling you, it's like I'll be all right. It'll be fine. Just want him to learn, and it's
Yeah, it's hard. It really is because, like I think you have to be like understanding if your kid can't pick up something right away. Like you got to give them time to, ingest it or whatever.
So it's like the rules of physics. It's like I told him, I said, when I went to electronic school, I said, I was like, well, why does current flow from positive to negative? But why? And people said, law of physics, just accept it. That's how it works. And it's like math is kind of like that too. It's law of math. It's how it works. You just have to use the formula. You have to do
use the formula. Yep.
do the process. So, it's just hard to because it's just something that he's having trouble grasping.
Yeah, yeah. And that's okay. You know, like you can't
Yeah.
everybody has gifts. I keep saying everybody has gifts.
Everybody has
And
gifts.
some
This is
things
what we're doing.
Angela.
See if I can take out the blur. Hang on, I'll take out the blur.
solo you for
None. Okay. This is what we're doing.
that is terrible.
Oh,
It's not. It's
I'm like,
not.
no, thank you. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
cool.
yeah, that took me a minute to figure that one out.
Yeah.
That takes me back, and I'm like, I'm staying up in the front.
It's
Yes.
just such an easy thing because you're doing distance from one point to another. How many spaces are you moving? You know, but
Yes.
you just get caught up in the whole concept of it. You go, oh, it's so big, but it's not.
Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, not terrible, but you know, it takes a minute. That's all I say.
I know. He said I'm a nerd, so I'm like, yeah, you're right.
You are. Yeah. I mean, it's okay.
Oh, I want to tell you for
Yes.
that panner that I've been working on,
Yes.
that tool that I got to put on the safety eyes,
Mhm.
amazing. Amazing. Look how good that is.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Let me make you big. Wow,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
amazing. Oh yeah.
That tool is crazy good.
Yes.
It didn't you'd have to use any strength. It was like not hard. It was super easy. I'll
Yes.
show you what it looks like. It looks like this.
Oh.
And all you do is you put that on there and
Mhm.
you push down on it and it goes on like nothing. It's like butter.
It's like
Oh,
butter.
wow.
Okay.
And where did you get that? Amazon or?
I did. I got it on Amazon.
Amazon.
And there's 3. They give you a set of 3. There's 3 different sizes because that stem is what's important. You know, this
Ah.
stem here. There's little
Right.
stems, big stems. So once you have that, it's like, oh my God. I'll send you a link, Jackie. It's crazy
Yes.
good.
Oh, that's great.
Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
Put it here. But anyway,
gosh,
That's awesome.
I love it when you find something that actually works.
Yes.
That's good. Yes. Okay. Like butter. That's what
Like butter.
Rose is saying.
Mm.
And then Jackie, if she's gonna send you that. So that's good. Yes. So Angela, what are you up to these days? I haven't seen you. We see you here and there. It's good to see you. Yep. That's awesome. But yeah, it's amazing. Like this amigurumi, like I'm still learning, you know, and all the little tips, but it looks like you guys are just taking off, you know.
I'm going to learn how to do this. It kills me.
I see. And I don't think you even need to do all that. Like you're good. Like I think
Yeah.
I am like a savant. I do it till I can do it.
you're doing absolutely amazing. Like,
I used to tease my oldest son one time because I mean he has. I mean, both my kids are very talented at what they do, and
yeah,
my oldest son, he just like, I hate to brag, but I got bragging rights, you know.
sure.
They both can really just do
Yeah.
anything. They said their mind too real crafty and this and that and the other. And
Okay.
one time I told my oldest son, we were sitting here and I said, "You're just like an idiot savant." And he went,
Well,
"What?"
I
yes.
am like that. Yeah. I will not give up on something. It's like, no way.
Yep.
He's
So
like,
I put the
I
link
said,
to that in there in the private chat because I'm not an admin on your thing and I can't.
Oh,
post
here, wait, hang on.
it.
Hang
Okay.
on.
I
Let me see
just
if I can
put it
do
in the
it.
private chat. So
Okay. Hold on. I want to let you do it. You can do it.
I
Boom.
forgot that it didn't let me do it unless it says no.
Ooh. Ah, hold on.
It says no.
I got to do a little situation here. Hide the
Hmm.
comment. Yeah, this is annoying. Like I have to.
I wake up, I have drank coffee all day and drink water all day, and I think I'm, you know, my mom used to say, people that drink alcohol can drink themselves sober. I think I have drank enough caffeine that it's putting me to sleep.
Really?
But that's how ADHD
It
works.
does.
That's
Yeah, you have-
ADHD. Yeah.
You have the opposite reaction.
The
to
more
stimuli.
caffeine you have,
Mhm.
the tireder you get. So I'm like, okay.
Like if you don't have ADHD and you take Ritalin, it's going to freak you out. But
Will
for-
it? Yeah.
for an
Oh yeah,
ADD
people
person-
that don't have ADHD take it just to get wild and crazy.
Yeah, but if you take it in ADHD, it doesn't make you do that. It just makes
Yeah.
things slow down.
Okay. There you
Yeah.
go, Renee. Yeah,
All
so
right.
you can put it in there.
Okay.
Yes. And let's see. Yeah, so Tanner's a triceratops and
There you go. That's the link to it. So if you need that tool to put safety eyes on.
Yep.
That's the tool. And it's not terribly expensive. It was $12.99 for 3 of them.
That's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And let me see, Jackie. I don't know if you guys want to join Jackie. She's coming on, I think. Is she coming on at 9 or 10 today? I don't know.
I think it's an hour from now.
Like an hour from now. So yeah, she'll be coming on at 9 o'clock Eastern. If you guys want to, at least watch the process, and she can send you the link to the.
Yeah.
And it's very fun. So, I mean, even if you come over there and just watch, it's still way fun and give you some tips on how to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's good. And then let's see. Yeah. Oh, yes. And she said that's a good price. And she said, thank you. All right. Yes. All right now.
You have to make amigurumis because I've invested in all this stuff now. I've got all these eyeballs. I've got all these things. It's like I don't have a choice. I've learned to do it.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Suzanne. Yeah.
Keep hanging out with us. We'll get you into more stuff.
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, the live.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that tonight. I'll add it to the live for sure.
Yep. Okay. And there's Renee's there. But let's see. But yeah, it's very interesting. I'll just type Kelly, Kelli, in the chat, and they can jump over and hit the subscribe button to you.
Oh, for Jackie.
Yeah, that's even better. Yeah. Well, and then they can follow you in an hour. Yeah,
it'll be great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to watch her work. Yeah, it's good.
It's fun to do something together. I didn't know I'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, isn't that good? Yeah, that's awesome. You see, I'm gonna cut this last piece here, and then hopefully, but I'll start on this blue. Mm-hmm.
Needless to say, I didn't get any work done on the second sock today because all I did was
that big crash lightning, Colin. What's wrong with that lightning?
Are you still getting bad weather?
All day. I didn't even realize it was already 7.
I know. I didn't realize it was 7 either. It's so dark.
They were having more tornadoes today, huh?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Well, not us, but we're having really bad. Ooh,
Yeah.
We like some Jesus.
Right.
God, everybody.
Okay. So she's asking, what yarn are you using for Tanner?
I am using, because I don't like the super thick stuff. The stuff that I'm using, it's by Yarn Bee. I don't see if this is mirrored. That's mirrored. I don't think so. Because reading backwards is not easy.
Yes.
So it's Yarn Bee. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and this is the one I like because it's a little bit thinner than the chenille stuff.
Yeah.
And I like that. I can see the stitches a little better.
Yeah.
And then it's up like, or it crochets up like that for the body.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it looks.
And
good.
then we're doing the heads. So I got my eyes back on there today. So
oh, nice.
That looks cool.
it's
Yeah, it's
gonna be
really
really
It's those ones with lashes. Those are cute.
Yeah,
And
she's
you
doing
guys are gonna kill me, but I was terribly afraid that I wouldn't be able to do those strawberries. So
And?
I cheated and I made them.
Oh, they
Looks
turned
good.
out nice, huh?
They're really cute. And I didn't have chenille for the stuff, and I didn't necessarily have the right color green, but I had a worsted weight green that I used for the leaves. So at least I have one made and I know I can do it.
Yeah, she's doing great. Yeah, see, and this is a new amigurumi. So that's amazing. She's doing great. And then let's see, Jackie's saying he's using Premier Chenille number 5. That's the one that you can get from the Dollar Tree. But you can use any yarn you want, she said.
Yeah, you could do it in just worsted weight.
Yeah. And then she said, oh no, I'm so far behind. Your strawberry looks great. But
I just did it because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep up. So
Renee, how many millimeters are those eyes, hon?
yes. Oh, they're big.
24.
24.
24.
Yep.
And they're the ones with the eyelashes on the back thing.
No, I bought the eyelashes separate, and they're
Oh,
little tiny with the lashes on. You put that
okay.
on, and then you put the back on it. So they didn't come with eyelashes.
So what do you get the eyelashes? What do you
I got
get?
it on Amazon.
where
I
else
got
I
a
did?
little bag, a little box of them. Let's see.
Right.
Later, if you got a chance,
A link.
send me the link to it in Messenger.
Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
I get so messed up when I go on
I'll
Amazon
find it. Yeah.
order
Okay.
the eyes and the lashes and everything, but I want to get some of those.
The
big eyes.
eyelashes come in a little box and it has all different sizes. So if you have different
Okay.
size
Oh,
eyes,
cool.
it'll have several varieties
Yeah.
in there.
I had some before that I had eyes with the lashes were attached.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
I couldn't find that. So.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I've used all those up. That was
But
quite a
these
while
eyes,
back.
these eyes come with this glitter paper because it's clear
Yep,
and
Oh,
they come with different colors
Yeah.
on it. Like I chose
Yeah.
blue, but you can make it pink or green or silver
Yeah.
or whatever. And then it comes through looking pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to
nice.
get some of those to make some big-eyed baby dolls, you know.
Big-eyed baby dolls.
Yeah.
I like them big-eyed baby dolls.
Like saying it's like those paintings back in the 70s of the big
Yeah,
eyes.
the big eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I remember when that girl that did those paintings, you know, I think it was her husband that
Took
claimed that
credit
he did
for
it.
it.
I
Yeah.
remember we had this grocery store, and they had the copies, you know, of the paintings, and they would give them away when you got to a certain amount
Yeah.
of groceries. You got a thing, and you could get a picture. And I remember I had them all over my bedroom.
Did you?
I love those. I wish I still had them. I
Yeah.
put them all up and down my hallway since it's
Yeah.
covered in all kinds of pictures, all the way to the floor
Those
practically.
were so popular.
They
Yeah,
were.
they were cute. I love the animals. Like they had I had a tiger and a horse, like a pony.
Okay.
I thought they were so cool.
It's pretty
They
cool.
are cool.
All right now.
There's a movie about that story.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there is. There
It's
is. I
really
forgot.
cool. It's called Big Eyes.
Yeah, that was Nicole Kidman, wasn't it?
I don't think so. It might have been. I don't. Maybe.
No, it was. Oh God, what? That is. Okay. I got a movie to watch tonight.
We got
I
a
seen it a long time ago. That's why I knew her husband's one that took credit for it.
Yeah. It's a
forgot all
really,
the
really
husband
interesting
did?
movie.
Oh.
Yeah, the husband wasn't that what it was, Renee? The husband took the credit for paintings or something.
Yeah,
Oh.
he
It was
did.
like,
He was
I
an
read
artist
the
too, but he was mediocre.
I might have
And
read the book, but I
he
think
was
I
very
saw the
jealous of her success, and he said, "Well, it can't be a woman. You will never be accepted in the
Yeah,
art business
yeah.
or whatever. So let me take the credit for it, so we make the most money and stuff like that." You know.
Yeah, I know I saw the documentary because I'm all into documentaries. I love that.
Hmm.
And I'm going to have to pass all these biographies and documentaries books down and get rid of them because my house is like the library, the back library, which is the restroom / library.
Oh, the restroom.
Because it's huge.
Gotcha.
Because it's huge. And I have a bookshelf in there on one end. And then it's a two-part series room, I say.
Wow.
Well, I got too many books, so
Yeah. Books
to be-
can really grow. Yeah, they multiply. Yep.
Yeah, I had a lot of books for a long time. We had a house that had a big enough room that we had what we called a study, and it just had bookshelves on it, and you could go in there and work by yourself and read and listen and stuff. It's nice.
Yeah. Now, okay, so let's say hi to Susan E. Hello. And a quick question. So Suzanne is asking, is that Lisa Frank? It's not.
No, let me
It's
look
those-
it up. I'll
What
tell
are
you
those
who it is.
big-eyed people called? I don't remember what they called them.
They were called them Big Eyes.
They were just
Big
called
Eyes.
big eyes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a painter. It was a painter in the 70s, 60s, and 70s.
Yeah.
Okay, it was made by Tim Burton, and Amy Adams was in it. She was the artist.
Amy Adams, that's it.
And Christopher Walls was the guy, and he just plays such a
Yeah.
bad guy. He does a good job on being a bad guy.
Yeah.
And the name of the artist was Margaret Keane.
Yeah,
Keene.
Margaret.
That's it. Thank you. It would ring a bell as soon as you said, "Oh yeah, I remember that," because that's how it was signed. It was signed Keene.
Margaret Keane, yeah.
Mhm.
That was so cute. It was just so cute.
Yes.
The movie is really good, and you just like
Uh-huh.
really can feel for the time that was, and
Yes.
her having to go along with him and stuff.
And at the time they put those paintings out, they had put out some dolls.
They did. Yep.
Susie Sad Eyes, and
Wow.
after the painter, and then a couple of the dolls that she had paintings of.
Mm.
I remember the dolls, which would probably catch a hefty price now if they were in mint condition.
I bet they would.
Yeah. Now, of course, now you know who Lisa Frank. She has.
Oh, I
some,
love Lisa Frank, and I still get Lisa Frank notebooks to write in and pencils and stuff because it's the brightly colored, leopard colored.
I used to always think about the Trapper Keepers. And Lisa
Yeah,
Frank.
well,
Oh, God.
she's involved with a little bit of scandal right now. And there's
Oh,
a documentary on YouTube
What
about
is it?
no.
Elisa
Yeah.
Christie documentary?
Yeah, well, it's not about her.
Yeah.
I cannot remember the lady's name,
She
and I'm
can't be
sorry.
young. She's got to be older.
No. Well, I don't know. So anyway, my understanding is okay. So this woman dressed kind of weird, and when I say weird, she wears colors like really weird colors, bright colors. Her hair is
Like Noni likes.
like no, but your hair looks tamer than this girl's hair. She has she wears she walks around. She kind of dressed like a fairy. Like she's got a
Oh,
full
yeah.
dress and the hair's all over the place and
Mhm.
all the colors. And her apartment, she painted it kind of this oddly. I don't know how you would describe it, but it was like a really ultra modern, bright colors, sort of like a
Thanks, Susan.
situation, right?
Hmm.
And
I think about Kusama when you say that, the one that does the dots.
yeah, but it was just really, I don't know. See, it's interesting how some people, I really wish I had the guts to have bright white hair and wear wigs and wear a lot of makeup and wear strange clothes and do all that. I think it's cool,
Oh, it's called Glitter and Greed.
Yes. So
Okay.
check that story out. And it's kind of the story of the behemoth smacking down the little guy. That's
Mhm.
kind of what it's about.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, check that one out. That's a good one. I was
Definitely
like
will.
the whole time I was like, is that? So you got to be careful when you're creative out here. It's really interesting.
Well, I've had a gallery, so I know kind of how it can get really icky. One
was
of
a
the
little
things,
It
yeah,
was
one
the-
of the things I did when I had a gallery in Laguna, I was on the executive board of their art walk, and we did a mentor program with the Laguna College of Art and Design,
yeah,
and we worked with graduating seniors to help them learn the business side of art a little better because most
Yeah.
artists don't know.
that's correct.
They end up in a really like music. They end up in a really bad situation.
Yes. Oh, hey, Liz.
They sell their soul to the devil to be seen.
Yeah. Yep.
I like flamboyant colors and people that dress crazy and flamboyant.
Yes.
There's this, and I used to when I was younger, but the 80s, oh my God. I was the craziest looking thing. I mean, I'm crazy looking now, but
Yeah.
I mean, in the 80s, I was like, whoa. My dad used to say,
Everybody was, I
see
think.
you come. Yeah, he used to say, you can see you coming a mile away.
A mile away. That's right.
Um,
I
I
love
had the same hair that I have now in the 80s. So
This
Yeah.
boy here has got my perfect sweater I would make, and I got to show you.
Let me see. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
And I'm
wow.
going to make it,
Oh.
and I'm going to wear it
I've
proudly.
seen them. I've seen
Wow.
them. It's funny.
Okay. That is interesting. Yeah,
Eventually.
I've seen him around. Yeah. On,
It's
Right.
basically how I make my cardigans, but
yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh God, it'll take you a month, and then again, it's.
Mm-hmm.
I may just end up with one that pink color,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Making all those. I still got a bunch of daisies.
Yes.
Sewing granny squares together is not my
Oh.
Your jam.
Very
favorite
nice.
thing to do.
Thank you, Susan.
But I think he's really cute, and I would. Yeah, I got to do that.
Oh my gosh.
great.
China. Hello. The Crochet Queen. Welcome in. Long
Hello.
time no see. Hey. Good to see you. Looking good. New picture. He's all
Kelly, here you go.
wait a second. Oh, yes.
Yes,
You
that's it.
found it. Wait, we put that back up. No.
I typed that. Oh hell no! I said
Oh, wow.
that's the 70s. I'll tell you what.
Okay. Yes.
Lord have mercy. If I seen a man coming at me dressed like that back even when I was young, I would say, oh, hell no, get away from me.
I would say, hey. No, they're pretty good. I don't know.
I was into David Bowie in a big way, so I
Oh,
kind of
so yeah, you would do it.
I was kind of
Yeah.
into that kind
Oh,
of
I
thing.
love David Bowie, but if David Bowie had it on, I would say, oh, hell yeah. But,
yes.
and now I know what to do with all my old Crocs. I've been wearing Crocs since they came out. Hang them on the
Oh
fence.
my gosh. Hold on.
Oh, make clampers out of them. Yeah.
You know what? I saw a video where a woman was wearing Crocs and she put a dowel rod or something in
Yeah.
between her
A
feet
knitting
and used it
needle.
as a
Yeah,
yarn
right.
thing.
Yeah, my sister sent that to me so many times. I'm like, really?
Yes.
Yeah. Like,
Yes, it is
okay.
Rose upon Rose. It is a pool poncho. He's wearing one.
It is cool.
A chevron poncho. I'm like, oh my Lord, no.
I cannot believe the crazy stuff. So have you seen? So I don't know the guy's name, but there's a guy on Instagram. He's a African American guy. And he takes blankets and cuts them into clothing and then sews them.
Oh yeah.
That guy, I don't know what his name is, but I saw him one time on Instagram, and I was just like, oh wow! And he was wearing these pants. He put little pockets in them, and it was ripple pants. And he has all the
What kind of blankets did he use?
ripples.
Oh,
chevrons,
like from the
Waves, whatever.
yeah, all those
Cindy?
things, and it made me laugh. I laughed so hard, and I said I wrote him a comment, and I went, I love what you're doing, but I don't think my husband would ever wear that. and he wrote me back, and he said, oh, he doesn't know what he's missing. I said, yeah, but like my husband is like very straight. He's very square. Like, I mean, you see, not a whole lot going on here. Like we're both like very square, like square.
Kelly, your hubby's such a good guy.
No, he's fine, but I'm just saying, like,
He's fine.
keeping it real.
He's cracking me up.
I have a very funny husband.
Mr.
He's very
Moses.
comical.
He will not wear that. I mean,
He knows all the dad jokes. He's very funny.
yeah, he's a mess. But it's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, So, we got Lulu's treasure.
He cracks me up. Now that's things I would say about my husband, but not Mr. Moses. No.
Well, we're both. I mean, we're both equally suited. I think. We're pretty.
Yeah.
Suited, you know what I mean?
That's good.
Like
You're
if
just
I had,
logical. You're just logical people. Logical.
if I had pink hair, he would go, okay.
Well, my husband is like, if I would
Green
he
or
starts
blue?
to fade, he's like, don't you think you need to get some more pink hair color? I'm like, you shut up. If I want pink hair color, buy it myself. You know how I am.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, I think it's cool that people do it. Like, I wish I had the guts. Like, I'm kind of a wimp that way.
I would have never done it when I was young.
Yeah,
But
you know what I mean? But
I
we'll
wore those
see.
clipping things in the 80s and stuff, but
Yeah, I thought the colors were really cool. But
I
anyway,
like
this
costumes,
guy's making
though. I
all
can do
these
that.
outfits.
I
Yeah,
like
he's making
costume.
Yeah,
I walk around in costume. I don't care, but not that.
yeah. So he does sort of do that a little bit, cosplay.
well, I want these boots.
Let me. Oh, those are nice. Hold on, those mine.
They're only $49, but you know what?
Mm.
I
Oh
can't
wow.
walk. I can't walk worth a hoot.
Oh
I'd
yeah.
fall down,
Those
break
would
my
be
neck,
hurt.
and then I'd
slippery. Yeah,
and
slippery.
then a rhinestone would fall out, and then I'd be mad. And then, but
They're always tight, though. Boots are always tight like that. Those kind of boots.
if I was 10, I got a pair of white cowboy boots, but
I used to. I don't have any anymore.
if I would walk in cowboy boots right now, I'd slide and fall down. So I can't walk.
I prefer the Doc Martin myself.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
used some of
walk.
those, actually. That's
And I
why I
want-
said you're not going to see any. What are those shoes that they used to wear on that show? There's no Jimmy Choos here. There's no Louis Vuitton or Chanel or.
I'll be right back. I
definitely
got
I
a camera.
definitely wear those because almost every pair of shoe I got is pink, but I ain't going to spend no $211.
Well, how much? Oh wow!
$211.
Ooh, all right.
They're men's, but
Yeah, that's cool though. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's Becky. Hello. Hearts.
Hi, Becky Boo.
3 hearts. All right now. Good to see you. Everybody's saying
Yeah,
hi.
I've got Vans. I've got.
Yeah.
I can't believe people still do line dancing out here and stuff. It has never died off. People still
Really?
doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yes.
never could get into it. I'm not a dancer.
It's actually fun. I have to say, I have done it.
You know what's really interesting? When you get your DNA done, you get the traits done and everything.
Does it
It
matter?
says in there, you are not a dancer.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Well, my
Yeah.
traits.
You got everything right.
yeah.
My traits are totally explain me.
Hmm.
And from when 23andMe, oh
Mm.
God, we had some crazy people back there. No wonder.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
that is interesting, isn't it? Okay, well, I didn't ask everybody what they're working on. I didn't do that yet. Oh my God. See, I'm usually
Sorry, I
doing
came in like a hurricane.
it. We did. Or a wrecking ball.
Put on a ball and swing in, you know. Well, I am not done nothing but
I love that
sit
song.
here and yawn all day. I'm finally glad I stopped. Whew.
I know.
I've already used a chainsaw today. That's where I'm
Wow.
at.
Oh,
Yeah, I went out in the backyard and used a chainsaw.
I need this too.
oh.
But-
Now what is that?
Oh, that's pretty.
It's
Is
a
that a
hoodie.
hoodie?
Yeah,
Make
it's got
one-
orange. All my favorite colors: pink, green,
Make it
purple,
big,
and
make it big.
orange.
Grilled Swiss cheese. That sounds so good.
Swiss cheese. Oh, grilled Swiss
Mhm.
cheese. Wait, show that again, Noni. Did you lose it?
That's my
Here we go.
favorite.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
It's not a heavy. It's not a heavy
It's
sweatshirt
cute.
hoodie. It's just like a t-shirt hoodie.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
That's
nice.
nice. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Reminds me of the 80s, which I don't really like to be reminded of the 80s. It was a very hard time in my life.
Yes.
So were the 90s and so were the 2000s. So
I wore
Yeah.
one color in the 80s, green.
So grilled Swiss cheese, you are fancy. All right now. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so let's say, Michelle, what are you working on? Or have you?
Not a thing. I'm taking
didn't
it easy.
That's okay.
Get to go
It's
home
been a
tomorrow.
very hectic day and a very
Yeah.
unexpected day.
Get to go home tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so. She called and said, "Hey, can I stay at my boyfriend's house when I get in?" I'm like,
You have your boyfriend come over here.
Right? Yes.
Lord, dog the time.
Make her feel guilty. Your dogs miss you. They're miserable.
Yes.
"Yeah, they miss you so much."
Grilled cheese. Everybody's saying
Mhm.
hi. All right. So
My kids
Michelle
call it
is
cheese
chilling.
toasty.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mhm.
All right, now Renee, what are you working on? I see you're working on
That
something.
sock, because all I did today was math.
Okay, let me see let's check out that sock.
I'm working on the
Looking good.
second one.
Oh, looking nice. Nice.
Yeah, the second one.
Good work. Let's see, Miss Noni. Do you have anything in your lap you're working on? She's
No,
shopping.
I haven't done a bit of nothing today.
Okay. Well, that's
Well, I did make that strawberry today, so I guess I did do
Please
something.
knock it off.
okay.
Knock it
Well,
off. Jen.
I'll show you my hat. It really hasn't changed either. So still going, but I'm decreasing, so it's getting
Oh
smaller.
wow!
Yeah, it's getting there.
That looks
Yeah,
so
it's
pretty.
an unexpected turn with the colors on
Those
top
are so
there.
rich.
Yeah, isn't that different? Yeah.
Yeah.
is-
Are you decreasing as you go up?
I'm decreasing.
Stella Marie. Better
Stella
knock it off.
But there it is. So I'm decreasing.
Nice.
Mhm.
And yeah, let's show
Oh.
you what we're doing there. And let's see, everyone's saying hi. Oh no, she's running out. See, that's bad. Let's see. I might run out of cheese and bread. That's terrible. Don't you hate that when you want to make a sandwich and then you've got 2 pieces of bread left and then you're just like, but you need 4 for other people. Yeah.
Oh, right, right.
It's an issue.
Mhm.
And Liz is saying, okay. Oh, Michelle say yes. Yes, you can, but pick up your babies first. LOL. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
there you
can say, right. Yes. I like that. And then Rosa Pond Rose said, Michelle, I'm looking forward to your beeping tomorrow night. They know. Oh wow. There's man. It's a hard room in here.
Oh yeah.
They're like, nope. She has to go home. Oh,
I
Susan.
would sit outside, Rose, but it's a little bit cold still.
Yeah, so Susan's cleaning. Nice. We like the cleaning. And okay. And then
I fed
everyone's
my birds today. I cut some shrubs. Did all
okay.
that kind of stuff. Worked on the cutting like palm tree stuff, but
Oh.
my chain it blew a chain, so I got to put the chain back on. So I'm done.
Okay.
I said it's a good time to start. Well, it's downstairs. You can put it back on for me.
Yeah, I hate doing that. Like that's the part of like equipment that I have trouble with. I don't want to.
I will, but I just said, you know what? I'm hot anywhere. I'm going in.
Okay. I would be in the pool actually. if
It's
I
too
were you.
cold. I haven't heated that
cold?
pool. That
Mm.
water's cold by the
Oh,
inside.
man.
You gotta wait a little bit longer for that pool to be warm by itself.
Okay.
And if I heat it up when it's this cold, it'll be like $500 for a week.
Oh, yeah, that's not worth it.
Mm.
So yeah, it's like we do that when the kids come over,
Oh.
like in the wintertime, but not
Mhm.
for us.
Mm-hmm. That's exciting.
But it's
Man,
nice to see everything blooming and happy. And
it is nice. Yeah. I mean, we even had some plants. I guess the daffodils are coming out. So that's where we are right now.
Ooh.
Oh, pretty. I love those.
Mhm.
I have to take a picture. Yeah, they're not
Yeah, I
bad.
love those.
Yes. And everybody's saying hi, and don't forget the thumb. All right, hi.
Tomorrow I'm going to try to do some filming down in Laguna Beach and see
Nice
if I can
girl.
get some good stuff because we're going to go down there and do some artsy stuff.
Oh man, that sounds great.
Hey, puppy.
All you have to do is say beach.
Yeah, it's really pretty. If you ever been to Laguna, it's one of the most beautiful beaches in the world.
I love it. Oh, okay. Liz has got some tulips. Yeah, those are coming in too.
Oh, I love the tulips.
Yeah, we have a couple. The greens are kind of doing this, whatever this is. No buds yet, but yeah, the tulips. Yeah.
Cindy says that she has crocuses coming up. Is what she said.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I love that.
Oh.
This time of year, like in Holland, that's all you see is crocuses and tulips.
Wow.
So pretty.
I missed that. Must have. That's amazing.
We're gonna have to roll up sod up earth and down in our lower field to put in our backyard because we put out grass seed. The birds come and eat it all.
Oh, I know. They always do. I'm like, you're just
I'm growing St. Augustine because it's like don't grow it by seed. You have to plant it, and then it basically does runners. And it's the only thing that'll help you if you have a dog.
Yeah, we take it and we roll up. He rolls up. Just harvests it from down the field down below and rolls it out, and you just pat. You don't even pat it down, and it'll take root, and that's what he's going to have to do because
Instayard.
Right.
That costs thousands of dollars if you had to.
Last year, listen to this. Like, was it last year? Year before last?
Yeah.
We decided we were going to get our grass done, and it was $4,000 to put grass on, and we did it. We did sod. We had a heat thing coming through, and it was like 115 degrees. It died.
Oh,
and there was nothing I could do. So what we decided to do is we went to St. Augustine grass because it's really hardy. It's hard to kill St. Augustine. And what I did is I bought the sheets of it, like in the little things you get at Home Depot. I cut it into slices and planted what would you call it? Like just little pods of it, right? And then within a year it spread out and it's beautiful now.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
But it was hard. We did it ourselves this time because I wasn't going to spend another $4,000 for something.
That's a lot of money. Wow, that's crazy.
I cried. It was so upsetting.
Yeah.
I bet. Yeah, I don't know what kind of grass we have. No clue. But it seems to make it, somehow. But it's not fancy. We don't have any sod or anything. But I saw a good documentary. It wasn't a documentary. It's Martha Stewart back in the day. Went to a sod farm. Apparently, New Jersey is a sod farm area. New Jersey. I didn't know that. Yeah, Suzanne.
They roll them up. I see them like big rolls of it down at Home Depot and Lowe's.
Came out of the roller that he got from. We went to an auction one time, and I mean, these men were. You two girls better not try to get my donut.
Oh,
there's no warranty on grass.
No.
Anyway, these men were going crazy. They were all looking at it, and so, oh my God, the bidding war was on.
Yes.
And
wow,
they were bidding. Guy starts off at $10. Kim was $200.
What?
Yeah, because he knew what it was worth because it's an old implement. So he put $200. So they're going, 200. Do I see 205? Do you see 220? And
nobody wanted to bid.
I think so. Well, yeah, they did. Somebody bid it up. They bid it up to 240, and then Kim said 245, and then nobody else did it. But thank goodness he got it.
Yes,
it's old. I don't think it's antique, but because we have to do that sometimes.
Yeah,
in places.
Yeah, right. You do.
Summertime, everything burns up. And if it don't rain for a while, your grass gets awful looking. So
it's like Bermuda grass is really hardy too, but it will go brown in the winter time, so it looks really ugly.
Yeah, you guys probably don't want it. Like here, I don't mind because it gets snowed on. So look, this is up to $7.98.
Yeah, my stays like green.
That's exciting.
Awesome.
She's growing.
She's almost there.
Got
Yeah.
8. Wow. 8 today. That's good. All right now.
I'm so happy
I'll
that
see.
we got that. That's so cool.
That is really
Your
good.
dog
We
food.
didn't
You
get to chat with Liz today.
Yeah. That's nice. All right now. We got to congratulate Miss Liz.
That's
Yes,
amazing.
congratulations.
For her.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yes. Quack grass. Now, what does that mean,
I
Susan?
don't know what that means.
Crabgrass?
Hi, Jory. Stay true gaming.
Yes, hello, Jory. Stay True Gaming. All right now. Welcome in.
Hey,
829. Yes. Thanks for coming in. And let's see. Oh, Lulu Treasure Trove is saying congratulations. That is great. Liz Crochet and more. Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, it's good to see.
little by little, you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, little by little. That's right. Good for you. All right. Let's see. Now I know Michelle needs some watch hours, so we got to get her going.
Yeah, like 4:42, I think.
Okay.
We're
You'll get
getting there. We're getting there.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Yep, she needs her 3,000 watch hour.
Oh, Becky said Rosalie's in the hospital. She probably has to stay through the weekend.
The weekend.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna keep her for a minute.
Oh,
Anytime they
Oh.
Minnesota.
Yes.
I do.
Oh, and Liz is hitting the pole hard. All right.
Hmm.
Like girl. But anyway, yeah, we'll say some prayers for Rosalie.
yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Is she all right? Did she just have something go wrong? Is that blockage thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
She was in severe pain and went in and
Yeah. And they keep you.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad they'll find out what it is for sure.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I said. Yep. As long as you go in there, hopefully they know what they're doing. Yes. And then okay. And then Lulu.
Put out video or something?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Message her. Let me see.
And if you want to drop your link, just type Kelly that's in the banner down there. You can hook up. All right.
Oh, did Rosie post a video, Becky? I don't see anything. Let me see.
No, I'm not sure where Becky heard from her. Or,
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I hope she's all right.
Yes. Okay. Oh, we got Drizzle Stinks here. Hello. Howdy doodly.
I don't see anything.
Hi, honey. Good to see you.
We're always singing along to your song.
Mhm.
Oh no! So guess who's in the new house? The Drizzle Stink.
Oh,
All right. Yeah.
She made a post on her community tab.
new house is
Okay.
good.
Oh,
Good. And there's Drizzle. All right now. Yes. Good to see you. Yes. Oh, she did. Okay, good. Yeah. See, today was such a mad dash. I didn't get on YouTube until I was on earlier this morning, but didn't get on until like 6:15. I went, you do the Yeah, good to see you. Let's see. Awesome. All right now. Yes. Mm-hmm. Awesome. But yeah, we'll definitely send some prayers for Rosalie.
yeah.
But I think she's, like I said, she's where she needs to be, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
She's probably
Yeah.
dehydrated and
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully she'll get some good rest too.
oh my
Yeah,
God.
that is a big thing.
So hard to rest in a hospital. They come in and wake you up if you do go to sleep.
They do.
Mhm.
They do. So are you guys celebrating Drizzle? I bet you are.
Yeah, it's pretty
Have a
nice in the
dinner.
new house.
A big dinner. I'm sure. Yeah, his kitchen, he sent me a couple of pictures. They're really nice. Really nice.
Moving house is hard.
It is. Yeah, it is. But it's really nice what they did. Oh man. So whenever you're ready, you can come and do my kitchen. Like I wanted to do my kitchen. It's really nice. It's so nice. Yes.
They had done on right before I moved in, and I was so grateful.
Oh, I know, because you do not want to do that when you're
I don't.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, it makes you cry. It's terrible. Like all any kind of construction or
Yeah, I don't think I can manage it. They did a whole bump out on our house, made it bigger. It was really nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and that's great when you don't have to figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. So let me say thank you to everybody who supports the I Bring It Every Day channel. We appreciate you. And oh, if it wasn't so cluttered, you do a walkthrough. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can. Do you mind if I show your kitchen? I think I have your old. It was still like under construction, but it looks so nice. This is why I say I'm really jealous. I want this kitchen. Let me see if I can find it here. There we go. Let's go back. I go back a few months or so. But I'm like excited about this kitchen. Let me see.
Kelly, have you ever watched Scott on tape?
Yes, I have.
He's in Missouri right now, okay?
Oh,
And he's like, and you know how I am. A lot of people in Missouri hate it when somebody says Missouri.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he puts us as live from Missouri.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
You don't say Missouri.
Well,
Like
who
people-
says Missouri? Because I've heard that several times. That's
No,
what
people, they don't. It's just like people from Nevada. They say Nevada. If we say Nevada, they don't like
It's
that.
Nevada.
That when I was in Nevada, I said that backwards.
Nevada.
But I remember the couple times I went to Las Vegas, Nevada, I said Nevada, and they said
Okay.
Nevada.
It's just
Nevada.
Nevada. Nevada.
For more food.
Yeah, that's
They don't
funny.
They have Nevada, Missouri too.
But Missouri, I've never heard normal.
I've heard people say that.
I have, but I didn't know that people
Moving it all, or
My own husband does, and I'm like, "What is wrong with you?"
really.
Mhm.
So here's Drizzle's kitchen. This is why I want this kitchen.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Yes, I'm like mine.
Mhm.
Kind of like mine.
Mine.
Potty.
Yeah, it's mine.
Look how much his looks like mine.
Oh my gosh, that is creepy. What in the world?
It's almost the same kind of look, isn't it?
It really is. Okay, you
Isn't that
guys.
crazy?
Yeah, that is crazy. Oh, he sent me more. Okay, hold on.
Oh, wow.
Let me see
Bathroom.
that one there, and then let me see. I love it. This is beautiful. This is mine. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
These floors are amazing. All right,
It's
Drizzle.
like ivory or
Mm-hmm.
I had marble floors in my other house, man. Those are like hard to keep clean.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Okay, Drizzle. But this kitchen, once again, let me go back. This is
That's
my room.
nice. I love it.
This is mine.
Very, very pretty.
Yes. All right now. Good job.
They're nice and roomy to work on stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, that's amazing. All right now.
that you can't have it, and I'm done.
Oh, that was the garage? What? Wow. Garage?
Wait a minute. That
That
wasn't a
was
kitchen.
nice.
That was a garage.
I-
That's the garage.
No. That's the kitchen. But he put something in the garage. I forget what the
He put the master bedroom and bath
the garage.
in the
Right.
garage, yeah.
Yeah, baking would be fun. This is what I'm
Mhm.
talking about. Yes, Liz. And we got Knit Pearl Squirrel with Granny D. Thompson.
Granny D.
Mhm.
Hello. Yeah, that's
I'm
mine.
not sure, but she wanted to join us, I think. I'm not
Oh,
sure if she
okay.
wanted a link or
Yes. Let me find you. I got you. Let me copy. Yeah, I have her
no,
on.
you don't need to put your nose up on anything.
Stella, are you
Hang
flossing
on,
your
Granny
teeth?
D. I'm a slow poke here.
Are you flossing, Stella?
Mm-hmm.
My husband came in and asked me if I wanted to go see the floods. No, I don't think so.
No.
There she is. I got her.
Mm.
He obviously got in, so he must have. The water went off or from over the road.
There we go. There's Granny D. All right now. Okay. Very good. All right now. This is great. So there's Liz's link there. And yeah, check your messenger, Miss Granny D. And let's see. Drizzle. Yeah, Drizzle's amazing. He redid the whole house himself. Yeah, see, he did all that. So that's where he's been, actually. So we
Yeah.
haven't seen him. Yeah, we haven't seen him much. And you did the HVAC. Sub that out. Okay.
Thank you.
And let's see, MOBS is here. Mobs.
Hi, Ashley.
Good to see you. And there's Liz's link. And everyone's saying hi to Ashley. And there we go. All right. And did I miss anything? I think I got it all. Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. Baking would be fun. Yes. And then Granny D, let's say hey. She said hi.
Me too, Liz. Me too.
And wow, that's awesome. Yeah, that was amazing. Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Just see. I just saw a body go by. Oh, and, that's right. He said those are porcelain tile, but I gutted and redid the whole house. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So we're working it. Yeah, so we know that we, call Drizzle Stank, although I don't know if he wants to do that again. Probably not. He's probably exhausted. Yeah, I need a handy husband. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing a great job. Yep. And Cindy's saying, hey, to all the people coming in, thank you so much. But anyway, all right. So Granny D, oh, there she is. Yay. Okay. Come on in. Come on into the room.
Thank
Hey,
you. It's just easier to come up here and chat while I'm doing this than
Yes.
Come on over and put a
All
spell.
the things. Yeah. That's cool. Welcome in.
no. I love to come up with y'all. I don't want to be a hog though.
A hog. No, we're just chilling. We're just,
Horny and
that's fine. You're fine. Well, welcome in. Let's see. Okay. Oh, if someone's paying, I'm in. I'm not cheap though. LOL. No, I understand that.
that was Drizzle Stanks abode.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty.
Is he
I'm
married?
Yes, he is.
Well, darn.
Hey, Bill.
'Cause I would have to fight, Anyway, but yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, that's good. And then, there's Bill. Bill Beckett. Yeah, we saw you earlier. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Bill. Hey, everybody. There's Cindy.
Yes.
Hey to all of you up here. Kelly, Michelle, Noni, Renee.
Hello.
How did
All
you?
the chatters.
I'm so glad it's Friday.
Me too.
I really need today. So
I need Friday to be here. I need
It is.
Liz wants to pay with yarn.
Will that
Even
work?
though I'm retired, I still Friday's my favorite day of the week. It just is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Yes.
This
I
is
think by
my
Friday
favorite.
I'm a little frazzled, It's been
Mhm.
a long week.
Yeah, I'd
Everybody's
be a
Friday
millionaire
cool.
if I could change my yarn into moolah. If I could trade with my yarn.
You
Yeah.
silly girl.
He likes yarn. However, I don't think he needs more than that.
Yeah.
Well, I
No, he-
truly
he-
need to give up some. I tell you what, it's crazy over in here.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, but I understand. Yeah, I understand. But it's fun.
Truly.
But that's
If you would
cool.
come to my house, I'd be sending you home with bags, boxes, whatever.
All right, we'll be coming.
The only thing I'd be a little is stay away from the booze unless I hand it to you.
Oh, yeah, I understand
I have a
that.
lot of acrylic cotton and other stuff. And I
Mhm.
would surely share some booze with you, but
I understand.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, you want the booze. I get it.
Well, I've got plenty of booze
Mm-hmm.
to share too, but I'll be
Mhm.
picking it out for we're giving you
There
a
you go.
choice.
Yes.
You'd be disappointed at my house. We're boring. Neither one of us really drink.
Yeah.
I cannot do that anymore. I
Yeah.
had too much of a good time with that once in my
Well,
life.
my husband never had alcohol till he's in his 30s, so
Yeah. Okay.
he just never,
Yep.
this isn't part of our life, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, then that's okay.
Yep. So let's see. We got
That's really
Sonia's
bad.
here. Hello, Sonia Creations. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But every once in a while, I think, it'd be nice to kick back with just a glass of wine. But I
Mhm.
can't stop at just a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you.
That's how it all
Mhm.
started.
Right.
Just a
Mhm.
glass of wine turned into
Yeah, if I go to a
Oh,
nice restaurant, I have it,
Waffles
but
is
I don't have
fine.
it at home.
Thicker. You know,
Yeah.
no.
yeah. I mean,
I'm that way with donuts. If I eat one, I eat a whole box, and I.
Yeah.
oh, donuts. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they disappear fast once you get started.
Mhm.
Don't bring it home. I've stopped buying all that stuff. It's like that's the only way I can manage to do this thing I'm doing is to not buy the stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
you're
called my husband from the road, or from the road, and I said, "You
Yeah.
need beer?" Because I always say, "Do you need beer?" And he'll say, "Yeah, I need beer." I said, "Well, don't forget my donuts."
Oh,
Hey, yes. How you doing? What
Same
you doing
spot.
up here for?
Oh, good night, Rose upon
Night,
Rose. Yes,
Rose.
yes, the cook.
good night.
Good to see you.
Rose got to cook for her hubby.
Thanks for
No.
hanging out. We
Yeah, I
appreciate
love. I'm like I've had so much coffee and donuts today. I'm about ready to.
it. Yeah. And Sonia's crocheting, which is good.
I've
Yeah,
been really good today. I haven't eaten any junk.
No junk.
Mm-mm.
No,
that's
Jen.
Great if you could
I
do
have
that.
to
Careful with
eat
her.
a little snack, but you know it's not too bad. I usually eat some fruit, grapes mainly, and
Oh, okay.
a little cheese, a little cracker. You know,
That's not bad.
I'm trying to do better, y'all. I got to get this weight off.
Well, that
I
medicine's
do
making
a
me not
lot.
hungry, which is a blessing. It's like, that takes the edge off if you're not starving.
Oh,
Right.
see, Sonia's fancy. She's having pastry with a glass of white wine and cheese. All right.
There you go.
Nice.
That sounds very good. That's pretty cool.
Treat yourself right.
Mm-hmm. And she's crocheting tonight, so that's good.
Enjoy the booze and the crochet and the
Yeah.
company.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh, and Liz said she would take your cotton.
There you go.
Yeah.
She would take my cotton. I've got plenty of cotton to share.
She would do that. Yeah. She said.
No, Pete's sake.
Yeah,
I
Liz is
have a
almost out of
huge
yarn, I hear.
bowl. It's like a handmade, maybe sweetgrass bowl or something from somewhere in Africa, I think.
Okay.
My church had a whole bunch of stuff like that
Mm-hmm.
that they were selling for this
Come on.
organization, I guess, that they were trying to help
okay.
out.
Oh,
And I bought, and the bowls were nice and
Come on, baby.
big, huge, and they were priced right.
of cotton.
And I
Wow.
just put, I got that big old bowl, and it's full of
Come on,
skeins.
girl.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
After Mary Ann, crotchety clogger, I said,
Yep.
and my love seat was full of yarn,
Come
a lot of it.
Let's just tell me to say hi. Oh, you didn't stay up there long enough to say hi.
Oh, there's the dog.
Thanks, Nancy.
Y'all.
Say hi to Sassy.
Hi to the big dog.
Thanks,
girl.
girl.
She's so
Look at that.
black, you can't hardly see her. She
I
weighs
know.
80.
She only weighs 85 pounds.
Oh my. Our lap dogs were big too, and
Aw.
She's a big lappy baby. Oh, you getting up now? That's all you wanted to do? Okay.
Oh, okay. Liz said
Just
she'll
want to come up and lick me.
shipping.
talk.
Like,
We'll
serious.
talk.
She's man. Okay. And then Sonia's asking Liz, how's the llama? Are you done?
She started on another one, didn't you, Liz?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she started another one.
But I
Oh,
think
she
she's
got her llama?
moving through that one too. It looks
Yeah.
far along.
Cool.
I always wanted one of those. Where were they getting those llamas that they would wiggle the butts? You know,
Oh,
Crystal had one or some, and then other people had. Seems like it was at a farm somewhere, and they weren't cheap.
mm
I don't know if
Oh,
they
yeah,
were
those great big furry llamas she had made out of
I'm talking
mohair.
about. And they would always
Oh.
wiggle their butts.
She got them off of, was it
Seems
Ashton
like
Drake?
it was some farm or something, and
Yeah,
they had a little
something like that.
gift shop or something,
Yeah.
or they
I don't
sold
know.
some yarn.
Yeah, they have
Might
like
have been alpacas, maybe, and not llamas. I don't
Might have been
know.
alpaca. Yeah, because usually like those
Yeah,
alpaca
'cause-
farms. That's
yeah,
how
I
they
was
get
thinking
money
about.
selling that stuff. Yeah, the little stuffed animals or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking about llama one day, and because I'll mix up sometimes, and I'll say llama when I mean alpaca, but
Mhm.
I don't think I have any yarn that has llama in it.
Yeah,
I
I
got a lot that
I
has
know for
alpaca.
sure. I don't.
I don't think.
Seems like I had got some with yak or something in it one time.
Yeah, I've gotten
Yeah.
yak before. Yeah.
Mhm.
And camel. A little bit of camel.
Yeah. I have a
Some
little
people
bit
have
of
camel
that.
toes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's like it'll be 10% or 5% of
Yep.
some of those, but and like cashmere, most
Yeah.
you get usually is 10%.
So sweet.
Mhm.
It's almost not even cashmere. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, the Timu yarn,
Yeah.
it's so soft. You would swear it did
Well,
have,
Oh,
it says cashmere, it says Angora, it says all
okay.
this stuff. And
Wow.
I mean, it is so soft, but it
Yeah.
cannot be at those
Mm.
prices.
yeah, I
Exactly.
got 9
Right.
skeins. I got 9 skeins of it last year for $18,
Wow.
and
But
I
the
made a
ones I
baby blanket.
find are like lace weight. They're like
Mm-hmm.
really thin.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's like that bag I bought from there to look at, just to.
Yeah.
I just like feel it. Sit around and feel of it. But
But everybody better be buying up their stuff right now, because
Yeah.
I
things
know
is
these
going to get
tariffs
rough
are
from here
already.
on out.
Yeah.
It's going to get really rough from here on out.
Yeah, the
That's all I'll
prices have
say.
really gone up. Like even gas went up. Like for
Yeah,
us,
gas went up
30
here
cents.
too, like 30 cents or so.
30 cents.
Oh
And
my
I'm like,
God.
what's happening?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I stay home a lot. So
Yeah.
Yeah. And see, and I run. That's the problem. So I got to stop running. I got to like take
You
it
guys
down.
hear that thunder here at my house?
I think I heard something. Yeah. Was
Good
that
Lord God Almighty. I'm glad my house is shaped like an ark.
okay?
We got
I
2
heard
birds,
it
3
at
dogs.
DJ's the other
You
day.
guys,
You
Might have
can
been today.
we might have to float away before it's over.
float
with.
away
We
from.
was over the road a while ago. My husband couldn't even get across our drive.
Oh my
Turn
God.
in.
That's crazy.
So, but we're at the highest part of Missouri, actually.
Oh, that's good.
Sea level, the way it lays.
It's good
So
to be uphill.
you know, if
Becky Dorian.
if the creeks are rising where we are, the lake and everything, that is bad.
Yeah.
So, do you think you'll have to dip out tonight? Or?
No, we don't never have to ship out.
Okay.
Because we're at like the highest part.
Yeah.
But we're like one,
Mm-hmm.
the center part is higher than the other parts of the state. But
You have gone to your, who was it? Your sister or
my
sister-in-law?
sister-in-law, girl. Now that's only if we have tornadoes. We go there. We wouldn't go
Okay.
for flood. My husband said, "I'll take you to the cemetery." When he came in. I mean, he said, "You want to go look at the floods?" And I know. Then he called and then mute again. He said, "I'll take you to the cemetery." And I'm like, "Come on!" So he ain't there. And he goes, "Well," here's what he said.
Yeah.
He thought I might want to wait until Patty was done with her live. Who's Patty? I guess you're Patty, Kelly.
Oh, me. Yeah.
Patty. That's
my secret identity.
Just like one time when Granny D was live, he come in and I said, Kim, come here. Because he was always asking, how's Granny
I
D
might
doing?
call anybody anything. I say positive when I mean negative. I was all messed up Wednesday.
Well,
It's
Kim used to
called
always ask me.
somebody that was in there, though. I was so worried. And
Yeah.
I just
Kim
didn't
would always
worry
ask
about
me, though,
it
how
today.
It's
Granny
what
D
it
was.
is. It's fine.
He always asked me how she was
But
doing.
I always say opposite of what I mean.
Oh,
Me
okay.
too.
Yeah.
But anyway, Kim, like I was trying to say, Kim will always say, you always ask me, how's Granny D doing? How's Granny D doing? And then at one time I said, he used to do that all the time.
You thought I was somebody you worked with or something.
Yeah, and because he knew that at 5,
Yes.
I was on Granny D's. So he'd come in, he'd always ask me, how's Granny D doing today? Da, 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 da. So anyway, one day I said, Kim, come here. Granny D's live. And he goes, or on the live, and he goes, hi, D, how's George doing? And I'm like, what? He was thinking of my ex-boss.
Oh.
Yeah,
Her name was D. Her name was
Who's
D.
George?
funny. I'd say, George doing all right.
Yeah, and I was like, I was
up. He's all right.
so he steps back and puts his hand over his mouth and he goes, oh, that was Granny D. And I said, yes. I said, I can't believe you. But
I
he
didn't
always,
even hear him say that. I heard you say,
yeah. I was like, no, Kim Granny D. He said, well, you got so many friends, and then you got friends on YouTube. I don't know who you're talking about. But him and Colin both used to say, I hear Granny D.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and my voice is fairly recognizable.
It is.
Well, they thought it was cool, you
It's a
know.
good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a good. It is
And
good.
then I remember when I made you that angel, Kim goes, who are you making that for? It's got a
Yeah, I
long
mentioned
ponytail
that
like,
to you the other night. I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying I still have that, and
Yep.
it's still sitting on my little tree. But
well, he even
then
said,
they
he
put me
said,
over here instead of over there. Well, now my shelves are down too. But I could put that stuff up around me where you could see stuff. But now I'm
yeah,
kind
he
of
even asked me when I made that. He said, that was way back when I had the other channel.
yeah.
And he said, who you making that for? It looks like Granny D. I said, well, I'm still making it for her.
Yeah.
Oh,
You had the braid. Yeah.
Yeah, the braid over the side,
Yeah.
made out of a water bottle. So it fit on top of your tree.
Yeah.
I was supposed to make Michelle one of those. Michelle's
I
win
still
my
have 'em.
lives and so many times, and but I never
Yeah.
did.
Go way back.
yeah,
Go
something
back to
happened or that you couldn't finish it though. But
Are you
maybe
doing?
next year.
You know me, how I am. Like I got arms and legs and of your doll, and
Yeah.
oh, this
I'll send you something.
Yeah, I know you will. I
Mom, you
believe
got to,
you.
if you get it. That last package, I thought they sent it to Timbuktu.
I
Oh,
think
that's
they,
right.
I
That
think they did. Because that took too long.
Yeah, from the 3rd of
Crazy.
March until what? Like the 27th?
Yeah,
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 that's
something like
crazy.
that. Yeah.
Like Rosalie's got
Is that
stopped in
sweet
Kansas
little
City, the one she sent me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wish I knew what hospital Rosie was in, and I'd wire some flowers to her.
Oh, yeah.
Or some yarn. I could wire
Yeah.
some.
Oh,
Think they just, or call her the Walmart in the store and have them deliver one.
oh my God. Walmart. That
Yarn
would
at
be
the hospital. They'll do it.
Kelly, I
Love
tried. Oops.
Mhm.
On the fixing of trying to find you and
Yes.
Jack May, I got somebody on chat, but I could not understand what they were asking me to do. They wanted me
Okay.
to screenshot something. I was on my phone at the
Oh,
time.
yeah. Okay.
I'll try it on the laptop later
In the
on.
laptop and see how it goes.
Good Lord,
Who
I'm
are we talking about?
exposing myself. Good
They
Lord.
didn't seem to know what I was talking about.
See, that's weird because they should know. I mean, like, when somebody's blocked or whatever.
They're like
whatever.
screenshot blah blah blah. And I'm like,
It's hard to do that when you're on the phone
you
or
want
even
me to
when
see
you're on
what-
the device. Sometimes.
exactly.
Yeah, like it's like, oh man, okay. But I had to do that the last time I had like a StreamYard issue, and I did the screenshot and I had to send it over to. It was weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
How much time?
798.
so that's where she is.
What day
Okay,
does that cell phone bill
Doing
post?
it.
here.
I gotta drop off. I have to go take care of my dog real quick, and then I'm gonna go do that Tanner thing.
Oh, that's right. It's pretty
Okay.
soon. Yeah, you gotta do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
Thanks,
much for coming.
We'll
Renee.
see you in a bit. All right.
Gosh,
Bye.
this is
Bye.
How
really
how'd you do those little balloons? That's pretty cute. How'd you do that? How'd
This
you
is
do
for
those
Liz.
balloons?
This is for Liz.
We gotta
How'd you
get
do
Liz.
those? Kelly, do tell how to do that.
People.
Kelly,
A few
where you
more.
getting all that cool stuff?
I think that's part of our Mac
This
thing.
is the Max situation. So this is for
Oh,
Liz.
is that a Mac thing?
Yes.
That's neat how it like goes around
An
you.
iPhone.
Like that.
Well, I'm going to
Thing.
have to charge up my iPad now. Can you do it on the iPad too?
I think you can, yeah.
you
And
could.
you do it through Google Chrome. So there we go. I'm just doing this for funsies. All
That's
right,
cool.
now.
Jackson
like
May likes to do it.
Jackson made cupcakes, sugar cookie, honey bun.
Here we go.
That's
So
the
this is for
one.
Liz.
Me and her always
Nice
give each other the cuppy.
Sprinkles.
All right, Jackie. Thanks for coming. Yep.
Sugar
Yeah,
pie.
all people, you and Jackson May. I'm like, what is
Mhm.
wrong? And there's
Oh,
probably,
Yeah,
there's
blueberries
probably
and
more.
stuff in it,
Because
yeah.
that's
Wait a minute, Liz. It's your birthday today or tomorrow or what? Girlfriend.
What?
Liz, what are you talking about? I have to go. Oh my God.
I think
Did
she
you-
means the balloons and stuff. But
Oh, I was going
I
to say,
know.
'cause
is that her birthday? I don't think so.
I'm
But
a
that's fine.
grandmother
I don't-
now. You
Yeah.
know, I like to play house. I'm a grandmother now, and her children's
Thanks, Sonia.
May 12th. Okay.
No, it's May 12th. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Month
you
of
don't
May
need. We don't need to buy her no
plus
yarn because she. Oh my God, she lives in a yarn store.
Yes. That's it.
She
Here's
wants
flowers.
some
for
cotton
Liz.
though, but I got her.
Okay, Liz. Oh, it's May 12th. Okay. I knew it was coming though. And I knew it was close. Okay. And you love balloons. All right. She loves balloons.
My youngest has one a birthday the 19th of this month, and my eldest is next month, the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
My ex-husband's birthday's April 11th. I'm going to send him no. His ex-wife, she and I, we both have October birthdays. One day apart.
No.
She's the 14th, and I'm the 15th.
Wow.
14th and the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, she'll send me like a e-card, and I'll send her one. Well, last year I accidentally sent it to his email.
Oh! It's
Oh,
Sonia's
Sonia.
birthday. Oh,
Happy
Well,
birthday,
it's Sonia's
Sonia.
birthday.
okay.
Oh, Sonia Boo, it's birthday. Your birthday.
Yay!
Happy
Yay.
birthday
We gotta
to
do a
you. Kelly, you better sing to her.
Oh. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me get a reaction here. I gotta get a little.
Get your little round juice harp or whatever it's called.
All right,
Find your key.
here we go. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. Just kidding. For sure. That's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Oh, that's what
Friends are for.
Aw.
That's so sweet. Kelly, you need to make me a recording.
Aw.
Tell me how
There
to
you go.
sing when I get a super chat or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You
You
know,
gotta
'cause
give
I
me.
always make you when I get a super chat. If you,
I only
you're gonna
sing
make
the
Kelly
birthday
sing.
song. They have to.
Mhm. But it was a joke.
I always start too high, almost always, and then I can't hit.
Oh my
that one
Lord!
note.
Let's see. Oh
Liz
boy,
is all,
Oh my
Liz,
gosh,
everybody in
Liz.
the family in
that
May.
is terrible. But I,
You be
wow.
broke in May.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
there's no money in May. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. That's good.
Mine are fairly
I mean, I
spread
give you
out.
that.
Pretty peaceful, little sweet little voice. She needs to make a recording for me, so when I have a super chat, I'll push up Kelly on there and say, because I'll say, Kelly, sing it, sing them.
Dang it, Kelly.
That is pretty funny, actually.
Uh,
Yeah, but we did it. But yeah, that is funny.
Somebody's got my voice. Who was it? Mara?
Oh, they were recorded. Oh, I guess they could.
Somebody's
Yeah.
got my. Oh, it was Sunita.
You can
Sunita
do a clip.
recorded me singing "Happy Birthday," but just left out the "Happy Birthday, dear so and so."
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
And
We always
I was
say
going to
book
use
day
it, but I
around here.
thought, well, that'll be weird. I got to sing to whoever it is. So
You do.
I
Yeah.
My
just,
mother-in-law's birthday was yesterday. She was
Ooh.
83.
wow.
83 and gets
that?
around like she's 23. I'm like, it just ain't fair.
It's wow. That's
And
amazing.
she's a little chubsy wubsy like me, but not as chubby. But she told me yesterday, she said, guess when I called her, I didn't call her, I forgot to call her till last night. I signed her card, put the money in there, and then I fell asleep, and then I didn't even realize it was her birthday and forgot I'd signed a card. Now that's how crazy I am.
Well,
So
that
then
happens. Yeah.
she called me twice and I was asleep and I didn't get the phone call, so I called her back last night at 11:30 and I said,
Yeah.
what are you doing up, Grandma? And she said, I'm celebrating my birth. We call it birthday
Oh, birthday.
because Colin
I
used to say,
level up day sometimes if I think about
yep,
it.
Colin used to call his birthday his Bert, like Bert and Ernie birthday.
Yeah. Oh, birthday.
So the whole family says, happy birthday.
All right.
Anyway, she said, I'm about to get drunk.
Oh.
People call it Naked Baby Day.
She don't drink. She
Amazing.
don't drink. She's a pastor, but me and her, well, that'll be our joke. Like when we get stressed out
Yeah.
or we get mad about something, we say we're going to smoke cigarettes and drink.
Wow. That's a lot.
She'll call me and she'll say, hey, no, she'll say, hey, well, Nora, she doesn't call me Nori. She don't call me Noni. She calls me Nora. His whole family does. She said, Nora, I'm coming up with some whiskey and some cigarettes.
Whiskey.
I'm stressed out. Well, one time she
Hey,
talked
drinking
me
days
through
were
and
smoking. That's how I
with
got
her.
started smoking. Now I'm done with the liquor, but I'm still stuck with the smoking still.
Yeah, smoking is tough.
Horrible, stinky,
I've heard.
nasty.
Yeah, it's tough. I
Yeah.
quit smoking in 2012,
Wow.
and my lungs didn't ever like it, and now I got that old COPD. So
Oh, wow.
Probably if I would have kept
I
smoking, I wouldn't have had
know.
it.
I'm such a hypochondriac, and yet I do that.
Ugh.
Are you sure you didn't sign the card and sleep?
Absolutely
No,
no.
she told me I signed it. I put on there, love you to the moon and back. But I didn't remember once I go to sleep.
You're like, I don't remember.
I don't know. And I slept off and on all day.
Wow.
It's so dark, in the house and
Mm-hmm.
rainy. And
Yes.
plus, when I'm having because of the rain, my knees are hurting me really bad. So
Yeah.
when that happens, if I just get them warm and off to sleep, I go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you sound like Mr.
I
Iberian.
rarely ever nap.
He's like, it's raining. It's too bad. I'm not. I'm like, I don't blame you because it's
Hi,
hard.
Jessica.
Oh, there's Jessica. Hey,
I just
good to see you. Good evening, lovely panel and all in chat. Stopping in to say hi. Leave my thumbs. Thank you. All right. Yes. Good to see you. Welcome in. Now,
Yeah.
I think you'll be live. Are you live later today? I think she is. Have to look. Yeah.
rain even makes my fingers. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
just something to my joints. I mean, I can always tell it's going to rain too.
Yeah, that's what people say. You know what I mean?
He got up to 87 here.
Oh my
Lord have mercy, girl.
Wow, that's crazy.
Did you have sunshine? Did you get out on the porch in
We had
your bikini?
some clouds too, but we didn't have any rain.
Did you get out in your bikini like you said you was going to do?
Oh.
Not probably fall straight through the deck.
Oh, let me see that, Noni.
Oh, that's my fake Timu blanket.
Oh, let me see this fake Timu. Okay.
It's just fleece, but
That's actually not bad.
It's
and I
fleece.
it's huge. It fits on a whole.
It's a fleece blanket.
Yeah, I've got like
It's
4 or
nice
5
and
of them.
soft too.
They're huge.
I got my daughter a Timu. She's
Wow.
a librarian. It had books on it, and she loves it. So that's
Yeah.
so
They're big. They'll fit on a whole twin size bed.
Mm.
But
yeah, it really looks like the real deal.
What bikini? I'm ready.
what bikini? I'm ready. Oh Lord, I've ate so many donuts today.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that right
If I
now.
had a bikini, you probably wouldn't see the bikini. It'd be another part.
Well, I had a bikini.
Well,
Yeah, be hidden in the. hidden
My
in
mother-in-law bought me one about 15 years
Yeah.
ago, and we were having 4th of July, and I told this story, but I'll tell again. And she said, I said, I'm gonna put that on, and I'm gonna come out to the pool. She said, I dare you, and I said, I'll do it. So I put it on. It's a size 3X bikini, and I put my pink robe on it.
oh,
Yes, ma'am. And I climbed to the top of that ladder of that pool, and everybody's barbecuing, kids in the pool, and I da dun dun da dun. I'll do anything there. And off with the robe, and here I am sitting in that bikini, and I jumped in the pool, and yeah, 48-inch pool,
And
the
everybody's
bikini top came up. Yeah, they all started running every which way. You never seen kids getting out of the pool so fast. And right about that
just
time,
like, Brady's gonna pee in the pool.
yeah, right about that time, they know
I
I'm
think I wear diapers all the time
I'll do
now.
anything.
I
So my
do
nephew was
really
on the 4-wheeler, and he come around the house in the 4-wheeler, and I had some clothes hanging out there on the line, and he ran into the clothes and came all the way around with it still on his head, and he said, I'm not taking it off. I'm not taking it. Well, they shouldn't have dared me.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law has not got me a plus size anything since. Nothing stupid that
I
is.
had that size, but it was a one. No, it was two. It was like a one piece. It was black, with a little skirt and stuff on it. But it somehow you could. It was somehow 2 pieces, I guess, because you could take the bottom off, but it looked like one piece. And I hate to, get something, you get wet in a bathing suit, and then you got to struggle with getting it all the way down to use the bathroom, and then
I know.
back up. So
Hi, Free Handley.
Oh, there's Nisi's here. Hello.
I couldn't climb a pool ladder for nothing now with these knees, though. But
yeah,
that was something that gets talked about every family gets
Oh,
together.
I bet.
The day she went
stay in the water when I went.
posed in her bikini
A wheel.
I mean, it came over my belly button. It's one of them fat girl ones, you know. But when I jumped in, the top just kind of went
Oh,
somewhere
God.
else. Yeah. So
Well,
it was just
But anyway,
you know.
I gave that suit to Hannah. She
oh,
she
did you?
liked
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's cool. I mean, I don't know. I can't like. I told my husband
I
the
used
last
to
time I
live
wore
in the
one.
pool. I love the water, but
Me
with my
too.
legs the way they are and they're so swollen and everything, don't nobody want to see all that.
Oh yeah, I can't get in the.
It's hard out here. Yeah, it's hard out
We
here.
went away with our pool though. After the tornado knocked it over, and then we had to replace the metal, and then
Minor,
Jerry
it
took
was-
it down. But it was fun while it lasted.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that's funny. So Susan's rolling on the floor.
Mhm.
Get up on that floor, girl.
Nisi's saying hey to everybody. And let me see any other laugh. We're all laughing. That
What
was
you got there, Kelly? A cute little item you're holding in your hand.
oh, so this is my back to this thing.
Oh, now
Yeah,
where'd
yeah.
you get that? Gotta
This
get
is-
me one. You know, you're an instigator. I have, you know, rainbows are my thing.
Mhm.
Kelly, where'd I buy this?
Hobby Lobby.
Girlfriend, I'm gonna have to try to find it on Amazon because you know I don't get out of the house.
Well,
And I
they'll mail it to you. See?
Oh, did
Oh,
you? Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I got.
Yeah, they'll mail it to you because I think all their stuff is 40% off. This
Mhm.
this is
Oh, yeah.
spring. This is their spring line.
Is that punch
What is-
needle or
Yeah.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
punch needle.
I need to learn how to do that. I've got all the
Well,
stuff.
Kelly's gonna do it. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. I just
It
told
kept
Kelly.
coming out. I never could get it started.
Kelly,
It kept coming loose.
Kelly, you can
Yeah.
have it. You can do challenges, and we'll all get us one.
Well, get one. So these are
Okay. Let me go to Hobby Lobby.
$3. It's like $3. And the thing is, you get everything. You get the little hoop. They give you the little, this thing
It all comes in there.
comes in there, and it came actually on the hoop, which I was like, I don't have to put it on the hoop. Yes. That's
Now
what
we used to do the punch needle, but we did it with thread, and we did it on our denim jackets and jeans back in the 70s.
You
It
were
wasn't yarn, but
they give you
I
all the
used
yarn.
embroidery yarn
Nice.
back in the 70s. I had
Yeah.
some shorts, Noni, that you remember those 40-inch bell bottoms, but they were
Oh,
so
yeah.
low that your pubes would hang out over the top of them almost. I'm serious. The zipper
They
was
were.
like that. There was no point in even having a zipper.
they were hip huggers. Let me tell you, that was.
So that when they got so bad that and we wore them long, so they would rot on the bottom. They just
Kelly's gonna
rot
die
off.
up there.
Dying.
And so you'd make shorts out of them. Well, I had a
Mhm.
pair and they had holes all in them, but all that was
Oh, my
holding
God.
those things together was my embroidery. Yeah,
All right,
Emerson, Lake and Palmer and Led Zeppelin and all that.
Yeah, you can keep a straight face and tell that. That cracks me up. Well, remember how we also used to take Kelly's up there dying.
Okay. All right.
Nobody shaved back then, so
Yeah.
Well, they were the pants were, but you know what I used to get because I'm so tall. I would get boys Levi's because I was so tall. Kelly's falling out. Look at her, she's up there falling out. Gonna be in tears. Oh my God, I'm getting a hot flash down. Rosie's not even here to pass it on.
oh Lord, we broke Kelly. She's broke.
Okay.
We needed a good laugh. Leave it
That
to
was
Dee.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Okay.
had a
to do
picture in her head of that.
It's amazing the stuff we
It
had
was-
to wear when we were young.
What's that shit you
I
got?
love that stuff. I
Sonia.
went to we had a head shop, a little hippie shop, and I wore my wild cherry perfume that they had. And
Oh,
I'd douse
That's
that
cool.
stuff on me.
Oh my God.
I-
now I'm
A
having
girl that I
headache.
met, a girl that I don't know, it's been years, probably
Oh,
20 years
Jesus.
ago, but we ran into each other and she said, I remember you getting on the bus and you'd walk by and just I could smell that wild cherry. And she said, I just loved it.
Cherry bomb. Remember that?
Whoa. Oh.
Joan Jett and the
Was that Joan Jett? Yes, it is.
Joan
Ooh.
Jett and the what were they called?
I
Her,
forget.
oh, Heartbreakers? No.
Something like that. Something like
Something
that.
like that, yeah. But remember, we used to take the jeans also, and you'd cut that seam out, cut the seam down, and add that big flairty thing.
Oh, on
in
the
the-
side.
Did
Ooh,
that.
Yeah.
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 People here
did
are
that
doing
for-
that. I was like, wow.
I did that in the
Remember
late
when Earth
90s.
shoes came out? I loved my
I love
Earth
the Earth
shoes.
shoes. I
Earth
wish I had a
shoes.
pair of Earth. Do they still make Earth shoes? Because I'd probably really be.
They did, but they didn't look anything like, and they
Oh,
they
God,
may
and back then
still,
you
but
could
they
get
weren't
real-
anything like they used to
Mhm.
be.
They had them at Walmart of all places. Like I was surprised they had them there.
I love my Earth shoes. They were just
They
plain
didn't look
brown.
like
They
they
just had
used
that
to,
sole
or I
in
would
them.
have gotten some because I love the way they look and the way they felt. But I
And
have
back
to have
then,
these. I
back
have to
then
have these
everything was
$5 Brooks
real leather.
tennis shoes that cost $160 or $80.
Do you remember the Reeboks? Do you remember the old-fashioned Reeboks? I bought a pair of those.
And
the
Chuck
actual-
Taylors.
Yes, Chuck Taylors. Now those I never could really wear very good because they might
couldn't
have
do
flat
that.
feet, no
You
arch.
don't have any support.
I used to wear brogans and those shorts.
I remember the high top Reeboks though, and I bought a pair.
Yeah.
The first year that I was teaching, I bought a pair of JC Penney
Mm.
for $29, and I just thought that was the most god awful price to pay for shoes, but they were real
Yeah.
leather.
Yeah, 29 is like a bargain. Right?
29 bargain now.
It
I have a
is.
size pair 10 Skechers that I've worn
Ooh,
one.
is that mine? Hold on.
Well, do you wear a 10?
Oh,
I'll send them to you.
Oh, no. Look at Granny D.
Oh, you want to make
That's the bottom of my
Oh, that's the bottom of your poncho.
PVX
Beautiful.
kind of poncho.
Yes.
And then you're going to get in, you're going to sing.
You're gonna sing?
Yeah.
Get up there and sing it. When it's raining.
That's nice. Wow, that was a good laugh. So,
She's got a shed too.
woo, that was good.
See,
All right.
And I'd
So,
get grounded and I'd have liquor in my closet. I'd have vodka. I was really going through the orange juice.
She didn't
And my
mind
mama
standing in her room.
found my pot in my eyeglasses case. So that was out.
Oh,
But I still had
Oh.
my vodka and they were teetotalers. You didn't drink.
oh, so
it.
Susan likes your.
So I would get drunk as a skunk and be home grounded. I didn't care. I was happy as everything. I was just running into the door facings and everything. It was like,
remember
I
the
could
story you
tell I was
told about
drunk as a skunk.
Wow.
the story you told when I remember I first started my channel and Granny D said, remember back in the 70s and you'd open up a car door and everybody'd come bailing out? It'd be just this big old cloud of
Just
smoke. I'm
cloud
like-
of
Oh my God.
smoke, yeah.
and I
I
was
was
like,
in my 62 Cadillac, the steering wheel like this. I was a little,
You had a Cadillac. Oh.
it looked
Well,
like
my
a Batmobile, but it was a cream color instead of
Oh,
black.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
I'd go pick all the heads up. And we'd go to high school, open up the doors, and smoke just blow out.
I'm going to send you some addresses to print and wait to
But
ship.
it did not smell like skunk like it does now.
Yeah, it smells
Oh,
terrible.
God.
I don't
Trust
like
me,
the
I smell skunk every day, 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah, that's
Not for
weird.
me.
That's it. I
Right.
remember the first time I smelled it, I was in New Orleans visiting Lynn's, and I said, "Oh my God, somebody had a skunk!"
Yeah.
And a
And
whole
they're
bunch
like,
of kids
oh,
had
that
just
would
gone
be
by.
the stuff. Yeah.
And then she's like, "Mama, shut up!"
Getting everybody in
I
trouble.
wouldn't
He
smoke
just
it
tells
if
us
it
this.
smelled
He's
like that.
back to sleep.
Thank you, Susan.
Oh my
They
God.
put a whole new
got a-
house in there, didn't they?
I thought so, but
I've got my packages
Let me
scheduled for
see it.
pickup tomorrow with the mail lady for you girls. And now I can't find them.
Oh, so you get the pickup. See, that's nice. Yeah, I don't think I can get our. Well, I guess I could afford it.
No, I can't find my paper, my receipt.
But I like the fact that they can do that for you. You know, the pic-
no,
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, they're real good about it.
Pick my arm up.
I know. Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, just go rest it.
Put
Put that in here. Okay.
no.
We'll put this up.
Well, I was just
Oh, no, don't. Okay.
thinking
Okay, let me see. Where did my?
I was gonna let the dog out.
Okay. We'll see.
I have 1,000 ink pens, but you think I can find one when I need it?
Yeah. How's he doing?
He
Okay.
we don't know what's happening here.
Aw.
They don't tell him anything.
They don't tell him anything.
I won't tell.
Is
Okay.
that Chuck? Is that Chuck?
No, that's my brother Dan.
Oh, hi, Dan.
Hello.
He had a new fistula put in his arm for dialysis.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's mean. It's crazy.
I know we can't figure out how it's going to allow anything to happen to us. So.
What is it? Abbreviation for Wisconsin is WI, isn't it?
WI, yeah.
I know. I always get my M's postal code because there's so many different states.
Yeah.
There are a lot of M's. Yeah.
He won't go out for you?
He's expecting a treat.
Oh, yeah. There's one in there, I think, at the jar behind the water.
I'll take a treat.
That big tank.
You got your treat tonight, Kelly.
Yeah, but nice. With our treats.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
We broke Kelly.
Let's see.
To the left more. To the left.
Anyway, everybody loves
Behind
Granny
the
G's poncho. That's very nice. Or is it a shawl? Is it a shawl?
It's going to be a poncho. It's real simple. It's knitted, but it's just you put 150 stitches on.
You just get some out of the
pattern, but it's so easy. You just knit
That's
up to however many inches you want it, and
Well,
then in the middle you cast off so many stitches in the middle, and then the next row you cast them back on, or you bind them off, you cast them back on.
I'll be right
So
back.
it's one piece.
Oh, I like that.
Goes from the front and just to the back.
Hmm.
But this yarn, and I couldn't remember where I got it, but I think it came from a bougie box that Bod used to sell. You know, she used to sell big, but it was a mixture of big box stuff. It was also some bougie stuff in it too.
Ooh, that's nice.
But I only have these two, and let me show you. This one's about, and y'all saw how much I had, so that's not going to get me. And I wanted it longer than this because y'all know I got a big gut and butt. So, I'm thinking of using.
Oh, that looks pretty close.
Shawl and a ball.
Yes.
With it.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
I got a couple of these, so hopefully that'll be enough.
Yeah, you might be okay. I think so.
Yeah, I might try that.
All right. Let me see how Michelle's making out here. That's nice. Well, lovely. I can't wait to see how that comes out.
Yeah.
Yep. And let's see. Okay, here we go. This is Michelle. She's back.
Hello
there. Yes. And Liz said she's still here. Well, thank you.
Oh, she's working on the llama.
Doing the llama. Yes. Llama. And then Susan said, I love that. I do too. Ooh.
Yeah.
I have been working on it for a while. I've been working on felted bags. I got 7 more to do.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, did you?
Well, I got till September to do them.
Oh, September. So it's not like right away. Okay, good. Because I was wondering how that was going to work out.
Yeah, and I just decided it. I told y'all, I think I was invited by the Twisted Fiber friends to go to Sevierville, and they're going in September, and as their guest, I'm like, what?
Really not?
Yeah, they're even picking. Froggy and her husband are picking me up, and it's like the third week, and it's like a week in a cabin, and we're gonna dye yarn, and I think Daniel's coming, and
you're gonna dye yarn. Ooh,
dye yarn, yeah. Okay. And I've got several bear skeins that I've been meaning to do for years. And I've got dye if it's still any good. I don't know.
Yes,
they're moving better now.
I know.
Well, make sure you. We gotta get some good video and photos.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll be on all our channels during the.
Yeah, make sure you work that.
Yeah.
See how that works out.
But that was going to be my little give everybody a felted project bag and put a little yarny something in there.
Oh, good. So you have time. Then you have time to pull that off.
30 will.
There's like 13 of us, or there were there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was September.
Right.
Oh, that's good. You have more time than I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking it was April.
Or May, like soon. Yeah, so you have time. Oh, Zach's here.
Hi,
And
Zach.
we normally go with my family to
Mm-hmm.
Zach.
Good to see you.
Oh,
I
my
normally
goodness.
go with my family and to
Hello,
Gatlinburg and stay about like a week.
Mm-hmm.
July.
What you doing?
But my eldest grandbaby's starting college this year, maybe. If we still
Okay.
The
have
manager is going to be in
Did you
college.
just in grade school last week?
Wow.
it. Right. And she has to be in there, like, I guess it's for all the clubs or
Orientation.
whatever. She's been a
Yeah.
cheerleader forever, so I don't know.
Oh,
if she's-
okay. So
For some reason, she's got to go, and she got to be there in June sometime.
oh yeah, they start like ready for football season and all that. Yeah, so
Yes.
it's camps and all
I'm
that.
like, I didn't think they went till September normally, but that's if you're not
No, yeah, if you're in a sport or
involved
whatever,
and stuff.
cheerleading.
But I talked to my brother about it, and he said, "Oh yeah, we're going in October," and I'm like, "Yay!"
Yeah.
Except that I'm going in September with him, so I'll get
Okay.
home, wash clothes, and go again. But I'll be glad to go later in the.
Okay. Oh, Zach's
it's
home
not
from
so
work.
hot.
Yep. Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, God, I'm old and tired.
Walk. Oh, the walk sounds good if you're cooking.
Hi, Bill. And there's Zachary.
Work, not hot.
Yep. You saying hi to everybody? That's awesome.
We already ho.
Heidi ho. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So that's pretty cool. So so Gatlinburg. Now I saw something on Gatlinburg the other day about the bears coming into one of the restaurants. The poor kid.
Yeah.
And I've
And
got
also,
something on my
I
probably
saw that
have
on your
several
short.
things on my
I saw-
post.
Yeah.
Last summer they came. The Village is, if you've ever been there, you know the Village is a bunch of cutesy little shops, and they
Okay.
have brick streets and stuff.
Mhm.
And that's like a block from where we stay, so
Oh,
we always go there and hang out.
Yes.
And one night I was there, and
Mm.
like a teenage looking bear came through. It was just, Linda shopping. Everybody's freaking out and running. And I was up the hill, so I kind of missed it. But then when they ran him off, he ran right past me up into the little patch of woods up there. And I had my camera ready to try to get him, but this got his butt.
Yeah, they
on
had
him.
that where they showed the bear that you told about, the bear coming in the
restaurant.
in
Yes.
Gatlinburg.
So has that been lately?
Well, they
Like,
had
maybe a couple of months ago. I don't know. Yeah, it was recent.
Yeah, and on
They've had a
TikTok,
real problem the last few years with.
Mhm.
yeah,
Well, I don't know if it's been a real
Zachary,
problem, but
listen.
they've had a lot there.
Miss
I don't think
Mr.
they
Zachary.
bother anybody. Black bears are the least probably dangerous of any of
Oh,
them.
okay. Yeah, compared to like a grizzly.
Zachary, I'm going to crochet. I know you, honey. I'm going to crochet around and make a little holder for that coffee can since I got my hooks in it. I'm going to slip that can down in that little crochet thing,
Yes.
and I'm going to make a video and dedicate it to you. And I'm going to say,
It says a
Zachary-
moo-moo. I'd get a moo-moo on. You remember
Zachary wants me to
moo-moos?
get rid of my Canadian coffee can, and I say no.
My mama
Gee,
had a
that's
moo-moo. I had a matching moo-moo back in the 60s.
Did you have a moo?
I was a
Wow.
little kid.
Yeah,
we had
my husband
matching
asked me one
moo-moo.
time, how come I don't wear muumuus? And I said, that was when we had cows. I said, because we got muumuus in the field. And he goes, no, I'm talking about those big dresses. And I'm like,
Big dresses?
I have to go to the tent and awning shop to get one.
Omar the
The
tent
what
maker.
Oh, the tent maker? Is that what you said? Wow.
Tent and awning shop.
Omar,
Oh,
Omar the tent
I don't wear
maker.
them.
Oh my gosh.
Zachary, do you really want me to get rid of my can? Please don't make me get rid of my can. That's the only thing
love
I've
What
got
is
for
wrong
can.
with your coffee? I have a can
just
for
like-
my coffee.
He-
They
well,
say
he
it's better to keep it in a can than a plastic.
Yeah, well, I won a can of coffee from him in
Yeah.
Canada. He sent me coffee because
Oh.
he asked me if I was going to win something from Canada. Well, we were talking, I can't remember what it was, Zach. We're talking about coffee or something, and he said he was doing a giveaway, and he said, "What would you want from Canada?" I can't remember exactly how it went, but I
Right.
said anything with French writing on it. So he sends me a can of coffee from Canada, and I still got the can over there in my
Oh,
drawer
cool.
with all my crochet hooks that don't have any clothes on, as I call them. They don't have
Yes.
clothes on. My
Naked hook.
my naked yeah,
Mm. Okay. Did you say naked?
naked.
Naked.
Yeah, I don't usually say that.
N-E-K-K-E-D.
I was absolutely flabbergasted when we were watching, and Ryan Hall in, of course, he's in, I think, North Carolina, Georgia, something like that.
One of those.
And he
Yeah.
said yuns, because we say yuns. What are yuns doing?
You
And
say
Colin
you?
goes, he says yuns.
Oh.
And my kids always tease me about that because I say yuns, you know.
I
Mhm.
love
And-
Leah. She says, girl.
I'll always get teased. But anyway, he said that. But a while ago, Colin, what? Oh my God, it was funny.
Hey, Bonnie.
Colin set an alarm on Alexa, and he said, "Colin, how'd you say that?" Colin, let's have everybody.
That was
He
wrong.
said he told Alexa to set a sexy alarm for
Oh.
15 minutes, and he just said that to be silly. And she goes, "Okay." And then the alarm goes off, and it says, Alexa says, "Your sexy alarm for 5:30 is time whatever." I was like, "Oh my God, Colin."
Wasn't too sexy, but it was.
All right now. Now Bonnie's saying hi to Hiya
Oh.
B.
Bonnie,
Yeah.
how's it doing in or how's Branson going? You getting
Yep.
flooded down there, girl?
Susan E,
Oh.
I think she does.
Yeah, it's a moo.
Yeah.
It might be moo.
It
Yeah.
says lay a flat sheet, make a hole, and you're set.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Yeah, take a flat sheet. Yeah. No, I can't. I can't stand none of my body parts to touch each other. So I got to wear pants all the time.
Okay.
Your inner thighs.
But my
Get
thighs,
shaved.
I'm tall and I got wide hips, so my thighs don't touch. I had a girl ask me one time, what do you
That
put on
is
your-"
wonderful because when they do,
Yeah.
it's awful.
Yeah,
I had it all
my-
worked out with my walk. I used to walk a little bit, and you know, if you have shorts on, your
Yep.
coochie be eating up them shorts in the middle. You know, they just climb up in there. And
Yeah.
Well, my legs are so.
I'd sing like I'd
Right.
turn and pivot a little bit,
This
like
is
I'm
comedy
looking
hour
at
with
somebody, and then it would fall out. You know, then I'd take a few
Yeah,
more steps.
comedy
and
hour
I'd
with Granny D.
do like that again.
Well, my thing is my
Oh my
bottom
gosh.
half is so much smaller than my top half. My dad used to tell me I was built like an ice cream cone. Just goes, "Shoop." I'm like, Dad, come on. But no, my legs don't rub together. And a friend of mine said, "What do you
That
put
is
on your
good.
sub rub?" I didn't know what she's talking about.
Oh.
Oh, Bonnie
Oh,
has thunderstorms
no.
and lightning
Oh,
all
sorry.
day.
All
Yes,
day.
that's you. I think they're
Yeah.
having a
Boom
boom fest out there. Yeah.
Yes.
It's crazy for us too.
Actually, Zach, you might look good in the moo. They're very comfortable. Everybody looks good in the moo. Thank you, Bonnie. That is true.
Imagine folks in Hawaii, or they probably used to.
I'll
probably
have to
don't
get a
know.
moo off Timu and a moo off of Timu, and
I
I
know,
did,
right?
I did a Charleston
Timu
dance. I'll have to do a
moo.
dance.
Oh my gosh, that is funny. All
Yeah.
righty.
I'll have to,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I did, you know, when I wore, if I wear shorts, I have to do that little number when I walk.
My
Yeah.
friend just couldn't believe I didn't have chub rub. I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
I never heard that, but that's
Yeah.
it.
That's really good. I like that one.
Well, I got my basket done so far.
Very good.
Let me see that.
I
Oh,
have
that's
12.
nice.
That's good.
I've got about 12. I'm gonna
I
do
like the
it.
colors.
Ooh,
Yeah,
That
That
is
might be-
pretty.
that's yours.
I got-
Blake.
I
That
got
might
so
be
many
mine.
of them. I've made so many of them, but I'm trying
That's
to
really
organize.
nice.
What did you use? T-shirt yarn, or what yarn did you use?
No, it's just 3. Oh God, take that old scary looking pink haired woman down. It's just 3 strands
Several
of
yarns
yarn.
together.
Yeah, just 3
strands.
strands with a size K hook.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's my hook.
That's mine, Michelle Sleeper. That's a Michelle Sleeper hook. She
That is
sent me
mine
2 of
too.
them actually years ago.
Yes.
But that's a Clover Amore. Slides right through like butter.
I love those bigger ones like that. For some reason, that plastic, it's like the Prims.
Mm-hmm.
I like them.
Yeah, I have them. I have some Prims that the plastic Prims. I like them. I have these metal ones. I need to get everybody's packages off our Rosalie. One of those and one of my giveaway, but but I guess they have. They still you still can have white flowers. Wire,
I'm sorry, I'm dying. Okay, I'll show you my. I started a cloud here. Let me see if I can show you. It's so hard to see the white, but there it is. I'm getting the cloud.
Oh, yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
Now you're just poking it straight in.
Just poking it straight in. Yeah. See, I'll show you. Let me pull this out a little bit. Whew. Okay. So yeah, you just sort of go in order here. I'm just sort of going in. You got to push it all the way down.
And it's got like that barbing effect where it.
Yep, and it's sharp, so you got to be careful.
Oh gosh, tell me about it. I used to do those reborns, and I'd barb.
I just couldn't even get it started. If I could get it started, I could do it because it kept just coming out.
I can help you. I can help you with that. Yeah, you just have to make sure you thread it through, and that's the thing when you start.
I sat here in my chair. I'd do it. Probably watch me jab myself in the lap or something.
Get it together.
Oh my god, I know it is funny. Oh, you had a moo. Oh, she said I had one, but I wasn't wearing it, so I gave it away. Is that you talking about the shorts? Or are we talking about
maybe a bikini? Maybe Susan had a bikini.
And the bikini. Yeah, I have to find that crochet book, but I had this crochet book where these guys were wearing Speedos and they had ponchos on as the
Lord.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Men's bodies are scary anyway.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yes, it was like a kit thing, like Kelly's got, I think. So
yeah, and they give you everything you need. Yeah, you have to have the right yarn and the right needle and fabric. Yes.
I just needed
to look on eBay and see if they got it.
I think I looked at a tutorial. I should have looked at a tutorial.
Yeah, and there's a tutorial. There's a couple tutorials.
I was just thinking, how hard can this be?
It's not. And then you got Liz.
Liz. She's
the expert.
I have passed the torch to Michelle.
The rugs, right?
Yeah, she's doing the rugs.
Michelle's the grain square queen.
Little peeps rugs.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I deleted my eBay off my phone. Let's see.
Yeah, eBay. I have not been on there. I used to be like a.
Well, I like to get stuff, even though they got stuff now. They usually get it from. Stuff comes from Amazon anyway. You get a little faster.
Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, getting the eBay and then somebody said it was Walmart. Somebody got ordered something and it turned out to be Walmart.
It's older
from eBay. So I just went, that's weird.
Now, what's it called? A
punch needle?
Punch? Is it a kit?
Yeah, this is a kit.
Oh, yeah,
you can get them either way. You can get them
either way. Or you can make your own if you feel so moved. Oh, monk's cloth. There it is. Yeah, Susan just bought monk's cloth. And that's
what that's called, monk's
Is that kind of like Ada?
Nothing.
Embroidery.
MONK. Yep.
Asked me to.
That's what Enid always uses, is the Ada cloth.
Yeah. And then
how is she doing? I hadn't seen her in forever.
I don't know. She got off YouTube because it's making her nervous.
Okay.
And
I know y'all used to talk, I think, off
all the time. Oh, they got some cute ones on here.
Yeah, they're cute. They're cute.
They got lambs. They got on. Okay.
What are you looking at, Timu?
No, I'm on eBay. And it's actually coming from Amazon, but they have one here for a rainbow for $5.95 right now, plus $4.75 shipping and handling. Let's see. I'll have to look through here. And I wish my doggone. That's all I need is another hobby, you know.
Well, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to.
But I want this butterfly is just cuter than all get out. Let me tell you.
Yeah, they're all really cute. And look,
But,
here's my.
it'd be good to, how you want to
Hold
take a
on.
break if you got a big
Oh,
project.
that is nice. Yeah.
And the butterfly, and it comes, I guess you can just trim it or sew it in or whatever and hang it on your wall.
You're hanging on the wall. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. See, Kelly, look what you did to me. I got to have
I'd
somebody
rather
blame
do
me.
that. Diamond painting is just too little for me. I
I
can't.
think it's
Oh, I
cool.
had
My eyeballs, I can't handle it.
But let
I
me.
did a lot of the diamond painting last year, and I burnt myself out on it.
Here's my cloud. It's done. See?
Oh, it's party.
Yep.
Cute.
And I
Oh,
just
here's
did
one
it
with
sitting there.
2 in it.
Yeah, I just did it sitting
Lucky
there. You know,
little cloud.
this little cloud. So this is mindless, which is
That's
the.
a lucky little happy cloud.
That's me. I need mindless stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
here
what
is Fabric Edition Sunflower Butterfly 8x10,
What is it? I hate
8x10 frame punch needle punch kit.
Mm-hmm.
This butterfly is really.
Well, girlies, I'm gonna have to go. I gotta get up and move around a
Okay.
bit as long as I can sit still for a while.
Now we understand. Oh, beautiful. Well, thank you for coming, Granny D. Let me show you.
I enjoyed it. I'm glad I could make you giggle a little bit.
Oh my gosh, girl. Yeah,
Ain't that party?
it's pretty.
That's like the tattoo I always wanted with the butterfly and landing on flowers, but I never could get
That
one.
is
So I
cute.
was bleed like a stuck hog, you know.
Yeah.
Sandy, Susan, everybody.
Oh, that was
Michelle, by Kelly,
was-
by Noni. I'll probably be down in the
Bye,
chat.
honey.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Love y'all.
We appreciate you. Love you too.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
This one's
I'll
with the
keep
thread. Now,
trying
that's-
to get y'all. Or
Well, it's fine.
You
You know,
can
we
come to my
appreciate
chat.
you. Yeah, we appreciate you. You know.
Okay. Bye
Yep.
bye.
And Bonnie's waving. And good night. Good night.
Kelly just comes square. This is like the kind I used to do with the thread,
Oh yeah, no, they do have those with the thread. Now I'm not that
and
fancy.
it's on a frame like.
Oh, I
nailed
see. Okay, that's fancy. Now that's a commitment right there.
Yeah,
So
that's a commitment, and I might
I
not
was
be.
gonna say, don't do that yet. Like,
No.
see if you like get a little small kit, and then
I do have a punch kit. I do have a punch needle back there, and for the
yes,
needle one, I mean for the thread one.
right.
But here's a punch kit with 36 pieces. It comes with different sizes.
Ooh. Yep. So here's the cloud.
36 piece punch needle embroidery kit sewing tool.
That's the back.
Floss, cross stitch, and beginner
Oops.
beginner pattern.
Yep.
Yeah, see this? This is
Yeah, and I like the easy stuff because like I
yeah.
said,
This
I don't have
comes
to
with a
think.
whole kit and
Oh, you
caboodle.
get a whole kit, man. That's fancy. Oh, no-
$18.99
oh, that's
and
not bad.
shipping and handling.
Wow.
36 piece.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't want to make that much of a commitment until I figured out if I liked it.
Yeah, I don't really want to either, so I'll have to go. I'll look on.
But think about it. Just get something really tiny.
more in depth.
Oh, Bonnie, yes, you can share us some pancakes. I will eat those. I could eat
Oh,
one.
they sound good, but oh my God, I've had 2 donuts. Then I'm about ready to die.
Yeah, donuts are like serious. Like I get like sugar high from those. Probably shouldn't be eating those. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Michelle said, "Me, Bonnie, please." Nice.
Woo.
Okay. Coming up. Okay, we'll take it. Well, gosh, ladies, I think we made it. Now, I don't know. You want to hang out more? Are you ready to go? What's going on? How you
I'll
feeling?
do whatever you want to do, sister.
It's up to you. I mean, I
To you, girl.
I'm gonna have to take Danny back to his place
Oh.
soon, but
Yeah.
I kind of like hanging out.
I know it's fun. I really appreciate you hanging out. And I'm glad you could make it because I wasn't sure if you
All right.
could make it. I was kind of going,
All right.
let's see. Yeah. But that's awesome. Let's see. Oh, Bonnie said, come on.
Yeah, I love pancakes. I could eat pancakes. I love pancakes. I've been wanting pancakes.
So, with syrup. Okay, gotcha. So syrup is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking at maple syrup today and I forgot to buy it. I was in a store and they were selling maple syrup and they had different size, things of maple syrup. And I said, I really want to get some. And I forgot. Like I walked right out the store and didn't get it. So, but
Yeah.
pancakes are great. Yeah.
Now it's hot in my house.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess with Michelle, we gotta get him. You take him back. So I don't want you to think, you have to hang out. You could, if you have to
Alright.
go.
Well, it was great seeing everybody, and have a good night.
Yeah, and if you hear from Rosie, I commented on her.
Okay.
They're probably going to run a bunch of tests on her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And she commented. Let's see.
I think that she was having either a CAT scan or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Bless her heart.
Yep, that's Dan right there.
Hi, Dan.
Wave at everybody.
Hello.
I can't believe.
Nice to meet her.
Oh yeah, he's only got one arm.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
Oh, the Aunt Jemima bottles. Yeah, they're putting her back on the bottle. They are? Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Are they really putting Aunt Jemima back on the bottle? Cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, that's weird.
I used
But,
to save them all, and when I was a kid, my mom would get us, we'd get that syrup every once in a while, and me and my sisters would fight over the bottle, and we would just pretend like they were our dolls, Back in those days, you play with syrup bottles and sticks and rocks,
In rocks.
way back there in the old days.
That's great. So, what are your plans for the weekend? I guess we'll end this really soon.
Me?
And, yeah. Any hot dates or any?
Oh,
plans?
good Lord, no.
Yeah.
No, just the same old thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sitting
So
here and
eating.
watching movies, and
Okay. Yeah. So, any movie you're gonna watch tonight?
I'm gonna try to find that Big Eyes again and watch that. And
Yeah, I want to see that now. Yeah, that's cool.
I watched it, and then I saw the documentary about that girl, and he just took her. It was terrible.
Oh.
But I do want to find some. I want to go to thrift books and some books I want to read, and I might accidentally come across a crochet book that I won't follow. Just look at the pictures.
I was gonna say, but
I do have a. Let me see if I can use it. I do have a book here.
Oh yeah, Noni, did you see my cow? Let me show you my cow.
I saw it, and it's adorable.
Squishy.
I know, it's so cute.
Yeah, so it's almost. It's not like amigurumi, but sort of.
It is amigurumi. I think it looks
I
adorable.
stuffed it a little bit. I could have gotten more. I didn't.
Here's what I've been wanting to do, and I may
Oh,
do
okay.
it. It's this book from Homes and Gardens, and I have a lot of these.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, and it has the rag doll, and I have one back
Yes.
in the back that I made years ago.
Yeah, Better
Yes.
Homes and Gardens.
And I love it. I love rag dolls. And I have all the body parts cut out that I cut out years ago because I used them.
Dolly Parton syrup?
But I thought about Dolly Parton syrup, yeah.
Apparently, they're okay.
But here's the body, and of course, you have this. It's real easy. It can all be sewn
yeah. I could actually do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it can all be sewn by hand. And it's starts out with this piece. And of course, when I got this book,
Yes.
I didn't have a cute computer or a printer because it wasn't a thing yet.
Right.
I mean, it was, but not for the home. Some people that were rich at it. This book came out in 1990.
Yeah, what year? Oh wow, that's newer.
And I got it. I had a subscription. And then it's got all these easy little parts.
Nice.
And I traced around them and traced them, but it's real easy to make. And
so you're doing some dolls. That's cool. Yeah, I've
love
never done
dolls.
dolls yet. I have not. So that's
And
on the list.
It has some, they're cloth dolls. It has some really intricate.
Oh, nice. Now, does it have the costumes too? I guess. Or whatever.
Yeah, you need prairie dolls and some very intricate ones.
Nice.
And I've had this for a very long time.
Okay. Oh, Susan
This
said
little family dolls. I always wanted that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. And the pie. Look at the pie on the table.
Yeah. Pie on the table. Yeah, felt like, I always wanted to make those, but it was a time thing, and now I got all the time in the world. It comes with all the pieces.
Oh yeah, so you just trace them.
And you can trace them or you can print them out and cut them out, and now which would be the feasible thing to do. But it's got the faces. But look how tiny these are.
That is tiny. Yeah, that's pretty tiny.
So
okay,
that's a thing.
That's a thing. So what Liz said that would be great for a baby.
Yeah, I don't want to give no baby. I want for myself. But look at these knitted dolls.
Oh, that's what I. Okay,
Those are kind of cute. Oh,
they are. That's okay.
Where's it? There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now look at that skirt she has on. Interesting. Yeah. And those hats are really nice. Like I'm looking at
that's a knitted doll.
Yeah.
And this doll over here's a crochet doll. I didn't realize that.
Okay, nice. Look at the hair. Now, wonder what that hair is made out of.
Oh, that's that curly hair that used to come to bag. I don't even think they sell that anymore.
Okay, I've never seen that.
Which,
let's see.
I don't know.
You see, Susan said she cut out a bunch of dolls once too. The muslin was cheap. Not anymore.
Yeah, I got muslin. I got a lot of muslin.
Yes. Oh, Bonnie sent a picture. Hold on.
Let me
and then so Bod is selling mystery boxes.
Oh, is she?
Oh, okay. And then Liz said your cow would be good for a baby. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. That would be
safe. Yeah. Let me see if I can find Bonnie's. Hold on. Messenger. Let's get the bonbon. The Bonnie. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Oh, that's the Dolly Parton. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me. I'll show you that. That's nice, Noni. So Better Homes and Gardens. Those books are amazing.
Yeah. Here's the fabric doll. What she looks like. I should run there and get that one I made.
Oh, that's good.
And I had a doggy. I made one.
Mm-hmm.
I first got this book and used acrylic paint to actually paint the face, paint the head part. And of course, when my dogs got a hold of it and bit through its face, just a tooth, went through. But
yes,
I've been wanting to make another one for a long time.
Yeah,
have I? No, and I need to really dust that.
So here's the Dolly Parton syrup.
Oh God, that's cool!
And it's got a pink cap, Noni. You got to get that.
I know, and they come out. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some.
Yeah,
I'll go to Amazon, buy that punch thing tonight, and boy, I really need to dust underneath my china cabinet. This book was covered in dust.
Oh boy! But anyway, that's cool. Yeah, that's what a Soul Stop shared. But anyway, yeah, Bonnie said it's good syrup, and Susan said she still has that curly hair, so she's got some in her stash somewhere.
Oh, you do have some? Yeah, I used to have a bunch of that too.
Yep. And then she said that's cool. The syrup. That's nice.
Yeah, I have a dresser back there that's about 5.5 feet long, and it doesn't have any clothes in it. It's all crap stuff.
I love that though. See, I think using an old dresser is a good idea.
Yeah, and I probably got hair in there still because I had a drawer that I kept wigs in, doll wigs. I would buy doll wigs from Doll's Part and CR Crafts all the time. So
we've been seeing a lot of discarded dressers. So like anybody, if you have room for a dresser, that would be a good thing to do some storage.
Oh, I used to buy them. Oh my gosh, I used to buy them, and I have no room anymore for anything. I would buy old dressers and back when I was more mobile and go all over the place. In fact, Colin, when we first moved here, his whole bedroom was in, furniture that I bought and sanded it down and did all the painting and did the shelves and
wow.
Oh gosh.
That's amazing. Well, listen, I want to say thank you to everybody for coming in tonight. We still got 12 people hanging in there. We appreciate you.
Yeah. And Granny D, she's a hoot, ain't she?
Oh my gosh, girl.
You can tell you stuff and keep a straight face. I can't. I would laugh.
Yes.
But I laugh at myself. It's hilarious.
So Cindy, Lulu's Treasure Trove, going out for now. But thanks again. I bring in Everyday Kelly and everyone on the panel and chat for a wonderful time. Bad weather moving in. I'll be lurking around. Love to you all. Thank you so much.
Oh gosh, this weather.
Yes. And then she said serpents at Walmart.
Well, I'll have to get some syrup and then I'll have to make some pancakes. Yeah, I'm okay, Susan. It's about this time every night I have this hot flash. 9:00. I'm telling you. It's my body's.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
How situations happen. Yeah, and I feel the same way. I get warm usually in the morning. I get really warm in the morning and I'm like, whoo, it's warm.
Well, there's something about our house, and we didn't even cook tonight, but every night,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's me or it's the house. It just, even when the weather's cold, the weather's hot, whatever,
Yep.
it just like, it seems like whatever happens in the day, it's like it absorbs the heat. And
yeah.
this mobile home was very, very, very well insulated.
Yeah.
And my mother-in-law, she told me
We
that
are.
they have the modular. Hers does the same thing. It's like about 8 or 9 o'clock every night.
Yep.
It gets really warm in there. It must be absorbing the heat from during the day, But I need to make that doll. I really do.
Yeah, I think Bonnie asked where you are. You're Rolla, right?
Yeah, Rolla, Missouri.
Rolla, Missouri, in the
Let me
Bonnie
see what
Pins
the weather
Ranch.
is there.
Yeah, and
What do I type? Weather? Do I type weather, Kelly, or what is it?
you do weather space, and you can type city, state, or you can type your zip.
Oh.
It's like
Let me
whatever
see
you
real
feel
quick
like.
before you get off here. Weather.
Be able to check out your weather, see what's happening.
I'm actually in.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what it's doing right now. It seems like it's not. I don't hear the rain right now. It's supposed to stop.
You got to put Missouri. Yeah. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you do.
Well, I should have knew that. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, it's weird. It might get confused. But yeah, but we are leaving in a second. Let's see.
Yeah.
Where the tornado went down. You were lucky. Holy crap. It took out a lot of crap.
Oh, God. Yeah. What happened down there?
Holy crap. Yes. Okay. Let me see. Let's see if it'll work here. Oh, there it is.
It says weather. Yeah. Temperature 49 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 7 miles per hour.
That's not too bad.
No, that's not bad.
And the humidity is 99%.
99%. There we go. That's it.
That's stinky right there. Yeah, that's bad. So anyway, so there's that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for staying. She'll stay if you say. You're cute. Anyway, I'm going to play out to Drizzle. Thank you, Drizzle Stank, wherever you are. Hopefully you're still there.
And Kelly, you need to teach me how do you do that. So while you will record you singing happy birthday here.
Yes.
Super chat and everything, and then teach me how to do that, and I'll use you, and then you will pop up on the instead of me saying
I can make a video, and you upload it on StreamYard, and then every time you need it, you just hit it.
Like when I do a super chat, and somebody gives me a super chat, and I always tell you, Kelly, sing to him. Then I would have it.
And I would go, okay, Noni, I will.
I'll pay you 50%. So get ready for your 50 cents every month.
Every month.
We'll make 50 cents a month.
Woo! I'll be rich. But anyway, thank you all so much for coming. Drizzle, thank you for the theme song. I want to play out and say thank you again. And peace and love, and make something pretty.
Make something pretty. Yes.
All right, let's see. All right, let's dance. Gotta dance. Okay.
We know what we're doing. Oh, yeah, they do, Bonnie. Are they doing it? You can watch it. All right, Kelly, I'll see you next time, honey. I'm going to go find you one of those. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah. I better go. Bye. I love y'all. See you next time. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay.
It was a good one. Okay. We'll see you next time.
So much. We'll see you next time. All right. And peace and love, and make something pretty, and have fun, and have a good weekend.
And get a punch art.
Get a punch art thing. All right. Take care, guys. And peace. Bye-bye.